Well, hello everyone. How are you guys doing today? Is everything going well in your world? Today, I figured we would strap into trying to get some stuff done. So if you guys get tired of the sound of sanding, guess what we're doing? We're sanding today. We're just gonna be sanding stuff. So I hope you guys are ready for a sanding stream. Oh yeah. Hello Blake and Algwong and Chloe and Scarab. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So what we gotta do is we gotta social distance today because I'm sanding. So I gotta put on my mask. I gotta put on a carbon filter mask. Boop. Because I don't want to get sanding coronavirus. Doop. And I definitely can still smell the Bondo. Hopefully you guys can still hear me okay and the sanding sound doesn't get too abrasive. Hello, Midnight Blues. How are you today? Okay, so basically, you couldn't tell, but my printer sort of stopped printing right at this point. And then the rest of this is just Bondo and hello, Cutify. What's up with you? The rest of this is just Bondo and EVA foam because my printer literally stopped working. So it still works, don't worry. Actually, I haven't gotten a solid print out of it in a couple of prints, but that's probably user error. I'm gonna see how loud this is. I'm trying to make this not super aggressive. Well, thank you so much. It's a carbon filter mask. Hello, John Morris. What am I crafting, stranger? I am crafting an N7 mask, as you can see from that. So I'm just sanding down all of the Bondo and car filler and stuff, which is some of my favorite stuff to work with, I'm not even gonna lie. So sit down and grab a craft and we'll talk about cringy stuff together while I sand. How have you guys been doing today? Hello, Lego Kai. I've been compiling stories from my childhood because I wanted to make a Father's Day video for my dad, and I realized I had a shitty childhood. It's ASMR, hell yeah. No, that's mostly a lie. I spent a lot of time crying, but I just realized that I had a lot of I guess stress that happened in my childhood. I think mostly from dealing with an undiagnosed mental disorder, that being ADHD, and dealing with a stepfather that did not know how to cope with it and a mother who had a full-time job, and thus I was left with my stepfather who did not know how to cope with it. So I was just thinking about that and I'm like, wow, that's so sad. Hello, Nicholas George. How are you today? I'm 25, so maybe a 13-year-old shouldn't hang out with me because I say the cuss words a lot. But you're welcome to stay if you want to. Just understand, I'm a big girl and I say big girl words. Hello, Milk My Manager. Thank you. It's my ninja costume. I actually have a workout sports bra that comes with an attached shirt, which I just wear as a hood or a ninja costume in the gym. And I'm sure it offends somebody, but it doesn't offend me. You're all of those? That's so old. You are so old. Older than all of us. Wow. Nyeh. Nyeh. How are you today, Nicholas George? Is everything going well with you? Yeah. Tiny as an adult sometimes. I act like an adult occasionally. I act like an adult when I'm not dwelling on all of the stuff that made me a bad adult. No. But basically I was sort of going through my childhood and I was like, wow. Okay, so my current father, he's pretty good. He's pretty 10 out of 10. Hello, Caesar. How are you today? Hello, Fidelio. Okay, so my current father, he's pretty solid, you know? High quality dado, you know? But, my first stepfather, after my mom broke up with my dad before he died, I guess, he was kind of, I don't think any of my family watches this stream. Third person, I'm a thing. He was kind of a piece of work. I miss you too, Algwong. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Please reply PC specifications. Well, I have an Elgato, and my graphics card is 3 generations behind, which is not good enough. And the rest of my computer is just a bunch of rainbow shit I shoved in it. Makeup's on point. Thank you. It's mostly the eyelashes. I'm an adult that's young at heart and never got over her past trauma, you know? It's fine. Didn't my mom come and stream one time? Yes, and she'll never do that again. I love my mother very much, but she is a lot. Anyways, so what I was saying, my stepfather was kind of a piece of work. First one, not the current one that I have. The current stepfather I have is just straight up my dad. So, I would go over to one of the neighbor kids' houses, and I would play Pokemon cards with his dad. And I was like looking back on that memory, and I'm like, how sad is it that I didn't have a parental figure that cared about things I was interested in? I'm pretty sure my graphics card is like 16 gigabyte. I'm pretty sure. I have a lot of RAM. It's fine. So I was like dwelling on that because I wanted to make a video of like the many fathers of a fatherless child, you know? Like, because I think, I always got this quote from Kill Bill, and because Father's Day has been coming up, I've been dwelling on fathership and all that junk. Why don't I get a better graphics card? Try finding one right now. Good luck. Try finding one for a decent price. Anyways, so, I was just sort of thinking about, like, oh, hello, Underdrifter, how are you doing today? You think you got scammed? That sucks. That sucks. Alguang, that's not a budget top spot, that is a gold boy. This is the gold boy hour. Alguang has just started the gold boy train. Thank you so much, buddy. That's not a budget top boy, that's the top spot, and you deserve that, buddy. Thank you so much. You can't afford that much. I can't afford anything. Yeah, graphics really aren't needed. Like, if you played any games when you were my age, you know that graphics do not matter that much. I'm pretty sure, I had a PlayStation 1, memory card that literally had 1 megabyte on it and held all of my games. Your parents didn't care about kid stuff at all. I think that's kind of sad, because I think that's the situation so many people have grown up in, where their parents just didn't care about their interests, and I feel like that made sort of vindictive adults. Does that make any sense? eBay's a good resource. I should look into it, but I'm terrified of Scalper's Bin. So, like, another thing that my stepdad did, my best friends were not allowed in the house. Every other kid on the street was allowed in the house. My best friends weren't. Because he didn't like their parent very much. Another kind of fucked up thing, I'm just gonna talk about, are you guys cool with me talking about all the fucked up trauma that happened to me in my childhood? You guys cool with that? Are we gonna have one of these days? Okay, so when I first moved to Texas from Georgia, my mom married my stepdad and then moved us over to Texas. I had no idea what was happening the entire time. I didn't even realize my mom had, like, met a new guy. I just showed up one day and there was this dude who, like, appeared at who went to my aunt's Christmas, parties sometimes. Oh, World of Warcraft's really fun. Cody's been playing a lot of it. Go for it. You're cool with this. Thank you. So when we moved to the house in Texas, we actually lived right across from my aunt, which was cool because I never, like, lived close to family. I always lived, like, hours away from any amount of family that I had. You just wanted to give a thumbs up? Well, thank you, DL. That's so sweet of you. So when we first moved in, I had basically my stepsister. I had a brand new sister. She was awesome. I love her. I love my stepsister still. She's not she's not related to me anymore because, like, they got a divorce eventually, but she's not related to me anymore, but I love her very much. She's like a foot taller than me. I've even posted pictures of her on my Twitter because I love telling people that we're sisters because she's like up here and she's my little sister. She's 2 years younger. And another next door neighbor we had, not my aunt, but lived right next to my aunt, was another girl like exactly our age, maybe a year younger. I think it was my sister, her, and then me when it came to grades. So I was at the top of the grade and she was in the middle. Oh, I love you too. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Wait, a Dora figure? Why did you want a Dora figure? I'm curious now. I can 3D print you one. You got here just in time. Yay. So I had these two friends, and one day I found out that hello, Zycron, how are you today? I found out that my stepsister and my best friend from across the street were going to a concert without me because I guess my stepsister's mom still had a friendship with our next door neighbor, but they felt like my mom wasn't good enough, wasn't like in the circle yet. So they just invited my best friends to a concert and I didn't get to go. And my mom told me about it and I was a big girl. I was a big girl about it. I didn't even care. And then I cried on my bed for 3 hours. And to this day, my mom had no idea. Hey, congratulations, Cutify. To this day, my mom, like, I had to tell her that I reacted very poorly to that after she left the room. She had no idea. I was very young at the time, by the way. I was 6. So, adults, don't take out your anger on your children. They don't deserve it. Also, fine, my favorite kinds of games was, I hated sports as a kid. I was not a very competitive child. I think you guys might understand this. I like to play imagination games where I, like, pretended to be a Pokemon trainer, or pretended to be a dragon or something. And nobody else on my street liked those kinds of games. Everybody else wanted to play sports or tag or games that weren't fun. But the people at the very end of our street, I wasn't even technically allowed to walk over there, but I did. At the very end of our street, there was this kid, his name was Billy, and he had a little sister, and he liked imagination games, and he was really good at them, and by that, I mean he let me be the main character, and he was the side character. I'm a terrible person. Hello, Jim. How are you today? And, what I didn't know is my stepdad had serious beef with their mother, which it sounds like their mother was a little bit crazy, but she, like, wasn't even in the picture anymore. So he didn't let them in our house, even though every other kid on the street was allowed on our house. My best friends weren't allowed in the house. Hello, Bruce R. Oh, I'm just complaining. I'm being a complainy boy tonight, in case you guys are wondering. Oh, by the way, I turned alerts on, so wait, I need to refresh. I didn't have alerts on, so I need to refresh Alguang's thingy. How do I do that? Where do I don't know where to go. They moved everything, guys. Guys, they moved everything. I updated stream elements, and now I don't know where anything is. Oh God. Wait, I can't find my chat anymore. It's just here. My chat just happens to be here. This is horrible. I want to replay it. Stats? No. No. Now I want this off the screen. Oh, God. Guys, I re-updated everything and now everything's worse. I don't know where anything is. I hate this. Am I even live on my channel right now? This is why I don't update things. Because the last versions were better. There's a Brucey R in here. Imagination Land. Hello, Joseph Norris. Well, how are you today? I appreciate you too. I just can't find the way to refresh the thing. I want to refresh it. I can't find my, whatever. Whatever. I'll just, Aogang donated. Is that better? Was that good enough? Is Gary Vayner's gonna ever give the mannequin its head back? No, it's a dress form. It does not deserve a head. Downgrade. I know, right? Why is it every time something updates, it gets worse? How's my day? It's going well, Nick. I hope your day is going really well. I'm still full. I try my best, honestly. No, today I was drinking Soylent, and I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's like, how would I like to pay $35 for I went to the flea market event. Wait, was it actually any good? Did it actually work? Like, did it actually work, though? I'm confused how you could get one for that cheap and have it actually do something and not just be like a shittily repurposed one. Huge amounts of love to a tiny badger. Thank you so much, Caesar. Oh, I have to mod people. It's weird. We only have one mod in here right now. I guess someone else is streaming and stealing all my mods. I love the Familot getting bigger, but it spreads thin the fan base, and now I have to start developing my own reasons to live, which sucks, because I'm bad at that. But you guys are all in here with me, so that's good. Soylent, it's like a meal replacement drink. I think it's based off of Soylent Green, but it's not actually made out of people. I haven't seen anything from E3 that's, like, too exciting for me yet. I don't know if any of you guys are excited yet. I haven't noticed anything. Have you guys noticed anything from E3 you're like, popping off about? I have not. Goodbye, Cutify. I hope you have fun out there. The conditional it was on the ground. Oh, it was used but good. Weird. When one person streams, everybody does. It sucks. Everyone's stealing all my friends. Sweet dreams to you, too. I mean, I'm not going to bed for another 3 hours, but you know how it is. Yeah, everyone's really What does this smell like? This smells like a bar of soap. Oh, that's so weird. This new clay I got smells just like soap. Oh, I'm sorry your dog died. That sucks. Was the dog not living with you at the time or something? Because I feel like I would notice if my dog died. Big Mac's totally not made out of people. I'm convinced that the Impossible Burger is only vegan because it's made out of people, and technically vegans are allowed to eat people. That's true, right? Like, I feel like a vegan is allowed to eat a people. A new Fable game? Really? There you are, Alguang. Alguang comes in with the second chat of the night, securing his place as the top spot. Now he actually gets a little chat, because I couldn't figure out how to refresh it before. I can try to figure it out again, but there it is. Wait, I can replay his first one now. Okay. Alright, I can't fail you. I can't fail you. I've failed you so many times. Let's see. Yes! Okay, alright, I did it. There, now he gets all he deserves. Hello, Rosie, how are you today? Thought it was a block of cheese. It kind of looks like a block of cheese. No, it's like sculpting clay that, like, never dries out. It does look like cheese, though, and it smells a lot like, it literally smells just like, soap. There you go. Alguang deserves all of the best in the world. No, it's not. It's clay. It's clay. I'm trying to do a crafty craft, but it's not sticking to my head. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy the one from my wish list, the big scary head, once my tax return comes in. Which I don't think I'm getting my tax return. I think they screwed me over. Has anybody else gotten their tax return yet? They should make a new black and white game. That's probably next on the docket. Wait, you guys don't sculpt with cheese? Have I been doing it wrong this entire time? Are you not supposed to sculpt with cheese? Maybe it is soap. It could be. Who knows? Let's see if my bank account will... Yep, my bank account sucks. Hello, Ballard! How are you doing today? I have a block of not cheese. It's not Monster Clay, but it's like the off-brand version of it because I can't afford Monster Clay, and when the one Ballard sent me just never showed up for some reason. Half of my wish list just decides it doesn't want to show up for some reason. Do I have to bake it? No, it's for casting stuff. So, you got your tax return. I'm just never gonna get mine, I think. I'm just not good enough to deserve a tax return or something. I think that's what it's trying to imply. Alright, I'm gonna put a bunch of little small pieces of clay on this head while you guys are in here, and you're not gonna make fun of me for making weird poses. Can I tell you some big boy words? A big boy word would be, exodus, like a mass exodus. I think that's a pretty cool word. Forming feta. Yeah, that's gonna be what I call my sculpting. Carving cheddar. There's actually modeling chocolate, which is just chocolate that you can use to model stuff with, which I think's pretty cool. Yeah, Ballard's always in the stream. Ballard's like the OG. No, I have been kind of a lazy piece of poop lately. I need to get back on the doing stuff train. I need to finish... Oh, you sent me a message on Snap? I never check my Snap anymore. I need to check it out. Let's see here. It better be a picture of a cat, or I will be upsetty. I will be an upsetty spaghetti like cannoli. Did you just get to work? Was anyone else streaming? Is anyone else streaming right now? Jefferson's usually streaming, but I thought I saw him streaming this morning. Does Jefferson ever get off? Does Jefferson ever leave? Well, I know he gets off because when he left a bunch of storage unit stuff full of things at my house, one of them was a porno. Jefferson left a porno at my house, in case you guys are curious. Let's see. Ooh. Wait, that's too nice of you. That's great, because the right headphone on mine are busted. Hello, Wild Horse. You're at your office. Is it fun? I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I should do an anime reaction, like Uwu. You've been subbed for longer than Ballard. Where's your PlayStation 5? What? How have you been subbed for longer than Ballard? Was it a decent porno? It was Debbie Does Dallas. Is that a good one? I haven't watched it. Is Debbie Does Dallas any good? No, I'm not. Okay, this is gonna definitely make me sound terrible, but I'm not a huge fan of like porn because the woman just always looks like she's super uncomfortable. I've just never seen a porno where the woman looks like she's having a good time. Except for Piper Perry. She actually seems to be enjoying herself, so I kind of like her. But she also has some weird shit that happened where her boyfriend might have killed her kid. Like, literally, if you go to Piper Perry's Instagram, it's just a bunch of pictures of her naked, and then one picture of her dead son that her boyfriend killed. I think it was like a shaken baby syndrome thing. I'm not 100% sure. Unicorns, are you doing the lol random thing right now? Wild Horse 64. Is that like an N64 game for like Barbie horse, Barbie girl? You know, I played this Barbie horse game as a kid, which was literally just Shadow of Colossus, except at the end of the road, you didn't find a Colossus, you found a horse that you had to catch with a lasso, which actually kind of worked as a video game. It was actually a very good video game. Thank you, Valor. That's way too sweet of you. I do not deserve you. Debbie Does Callous is a classic. Cody always told me about this one that his cousin had that was called More Rolls Than a Bakery or something like that. You really enjoy the acting. Oh yeah, everyone watches porn for the acting, right? Acting is the reason we all watch porn. Wait, really? They just give you DVDs if you spend a certain amount at a sex shop. That's amazing. I'm funny. Thank you. Hello, Furfan. How are you doing today? Wait, how do you have that many followers? What do you do? Thank you. I hope I get subscribers from it. I've been burning subscribers lately. I am apparently not entertaining anymore. No, I've actually had to take a... I miss you too, Ballard. I miss all of you guys. We need to do another meetup, like, soon. Also, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm not playing with poop. This is clay. Prawn. Like those thingies. Okay, guys, okay, District 9 is like my shit. District 9 is like probably one of my favorite movies ever, which I adore it. It's great. Schmedia? Who's Schmedia? Okay, so I realized I don't know who people are anymore. Everyone's talking about this guy called Dream. No fucking idea who he is. Literally zero. Do I need to know who he is? Is that like necessary information? Is he the new Markiplier? I just feel like I never have any idea what's going on. Thank you, Furfan. I need to post video content if I want that to happen. No Mass Effect. You see, whenever I play Mass Effect, people ignore me, so I need to do things that aren't Mass Effect, because apparently I'm not allowed to do things that I enjoy. Shocking. You knew it was gonna go that way. Yep, basically. This is where it's going. Okay. Cody's mad at me because I posted a picture of a Garrus body pillow on my Twitter and he had to look at it. And I'm like, I'm just trying to explain what I want for my birthday, you asshole. I'm just trying to very not so subtly tell everybody, hello, Brandon, how are you today? How am I medium-sized? I feel like I am tiny. I feel like I am the tiny size. I am so tired of this clay. Oh, okay, it's an automotive channel. Tiny One Piece. Trying my best. Just One Piece. I tried to watch One Piece. It's impossible. I'm convinced it's impossible to actually watch One Piece. I don't think anyone's actually watched it. I think everyone's lying. Nobody has that much time to dedicate to something. I certainly do not. So if someone tells me that they watched One Piece, I just assume they've seen like the first like 60 episodes and they're just making it up as they go along from that point on. Like, you could tell me anything happened. How much for Fight Milk? I'd say $200. $200 was my old goal, so that's gonna be my new goal for Fight Milk, I think. I've outgrown my tiny size. What? Are you calling me fat? No, there's this great joke in Mass Effect where Rex, the giant frog-looking guy, is just... they're talking about how, like, your squad is a legend, and one of the girls is like, the legend's a little bit larger in person, and Rex is just like, are you calling me fat? And someone's like, it's just more of the legend to love. So it's just more of the legend to love if anyone ever calls you fat. Also, another good thing is the original Optimus Prime and Eeyore have the same voice actor, so if you're ever sad, just remember you're a badass robot. Want to know another embarrassing thing? The story is inspiring. Thank you. Want to know another really embarrassing thing about me? I have a lot of embarrassing stories because I just have no social ability. I watched a lot of Doctor Who. Am I making the thing? I don't think I'm making a thing. I'm just putting clay on a face right now. I'm trying to get this clay down pat so I can, like, work more on it, but I need to cover up the face first so the clay has something to stick to because the glass is really hard to stick to. I wish I could be making the thing. I want to do some latex casting. Ideally, I think I want to, Wait, did I put makeup on? What? No! Fucking Ballard! Fucking Ballard. Did you just get your paycheck? Ballard comes in with a freaking red boy, and now I play Mass Effect. I'm sorry, Ao Guang, you got kicked off your top spot. Ballard comes in with a freaking red boy, and now I gotta do Fight Milk tonight, so that's gonna be great to look forward to! So anyways, the story just goes, I watched a bunch of Doctor Who and never realized the guy's name wasn't Doctor Who. I was calling him Doctor Who and not the Doctor. I did not pick up on the fact his name was not Doctor Who, because I'm an idiot. He just got his tax return in. I'm never getting my tax return, I'm convinced. Thank you so much, Ballard. I don't deserve that. What? Oh god, I gotta do Fight Milk. Do you want it right now? I'll do it right now. I'll throw up, but I'll do it right now. I'll do it with fucking Soylent. Do you guys want Soylent Fight Milk? I will do Soylent Fight Milk if this is what you demand of me, which would be even grosser now that I'm thinking about it. Fight Milk! I haven't done that in forever because my stomach's not been answering very... I could have said any number, couldn't I have? I could have said $10,000 and I did not. By the way, Cody's irritated at me because I was looking into publishing my children's book, and it would be pretty cheap to do digital copies, but to do paper copies, it's going to be expensive. So I thought I'd do a GoFundMe to like get my children's book that's like already done into some printed copies and try to get them marketed and stuff like that, and get like a good publisher and stuff. And Cody was like, Hannah, you can't do a GoFundMe right after I do a GoFundMe. And I'm like, 1, I want to get like 3 books under my belt. 2. Well, hello, Badger, snack. Wait. Oh god, this is perfect. Links factor. Hold your thought process for 5 seconds. Badger, snack. Oh yeah, I have a snake emoji too. It's not this snake, it's my other one. But I figured she'd be better for, she's just pretty. She's just a pretty girl, isn't she? Oh, Cannoli shed too. He shed and I showed him off on, hello Hawkins Holden, how are you doing today? Hawkins Holden? Is everything going well with you? Saturn, I wish you were like a snake that actually wanted to like sit on my neck. But she's on the go. Well, got him next time. Fight Milk with Ipeca. What is Epica? Epicac? No, I'm not doing Fight Milk with Epicac. I would die. That would be die milk. Cool snack. Thank you. She's beautiful. She's chilly right now. She's actually very chilly right now. She's been under a water dish. Badger snack. She's so cute, isn't she? Oh, I love her so much. She's an awesome snake. Ballard got to hold her. She was a little squirmy girl. Look at that little bleedle-leet. Look at her going bleedle-leet. Bleedle-leet. Big chillin'. Chillin' like a villain. I'm literally chilling like a villain because I have a pet snake. I could also have a cat on my lap right now, but neither of my cats give off evil cat energy. Hello, G-Boy. What's up with you? Well, I'm glad you think I'm creative and positive. I think that I'm stupid and terrible, but thank you. Do I remember the time I dyed my hair red? I was actually just... Okay, I was gonna post a picture to Instagram of, like, me at the gym, but most of the pictures where I look good, I had red hair, so I was like, fudge. I'm not gonna be able to convince them that I dyed my hair red and then immediately dyed it back white. Oh, thank you, Chloe. My snakes love you. I'm not gonna be able to convince people of that. So yeah, that sucked. So I didn't post a picture to Instagram. My hair is very flat right now. Whatever. I'm also covered in clay and a snake. Anyways, what I want to do is I kind of want to go short again with my hair, but I think I look good with long hair, but I'd like short hair again. This is the constant thought process I have. I know I just need to stick with a hairstyle for like more than a day, but still. Your son wants a Hulk mask. I'm working on my N7 helmet right now. It's not done. I made a Doomslayer helmet. I have a bunch of furry masks. I'm going to be trying a latex mask here soon. By the way, thank you, Ballard, for being the top supporter of the night. I don't think anyone's going to surpass you. Oh, are you going to bed? Wait, isn't it earlier for you? Why are you going to bed, Ao Guang? Why are you going to bed? You need to hang out with us. One side short. Ooh, that would be cool. How much can I deadlift? I have no idea. Like 150? I don't think it's a lot. I bench about 100. I totally rock the whole wet hair look. Yay! I don't have wet hair very much. I don't shower a lot. I don't bathe regularly because I have depression, but oh, that doesn't make me look good. All right, I'm gonna put the snake back. She wants to explore. She wants to be with her people. Okay, go in your hole. Go in the warm hole. I'm deciding you're thermal regulating right now. This is my decision. Snake butt, snake butt. Saturn is the squishiest snake ever. You bathe in snake juice. You bathe in snake oil. Snake oil bathing. Can you bathe in snake oil? Is that allowed? I feel like that's not allowed. Okay, I can't have this on while putting clay down. Big snake, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Brandon, what are you throwing up about? When are we getting tiny badger shirts? I have a few types of shirts. They're just not, like, referencing me very much. At least you don't care if I don't bathe. I bathe sometimes. God, it's a joke. At least some people think I'm cool. At least a few people think I'm interesting and cool. Alright, I need to just get like a thin layer of this stuff on here. And it's not going well. The thing is, I don't reject people. People reject me because they realize I'm fucking weird. There's this dude at the gym who I think's a little bit cute, and he might even think I'm cute, but he went to high-five me the other day, and I punched his hand. So, you know, I'm really good at this. Let me tell you, if I act like a weird fucking person around you, it is a surefire way to guarantee that I'm attracted to you. Because I cannot be normal around people that I cannot be normal around people I'm attracted to. I'm not a normal person, and when I'm attracted to people, it gets way worse. I don't feel a compulsive need to shower after the gym. I don't sweat as much as most people. I mean, I shower more than I say I would. I do, but, like, I don't usually shower after the gym. I usually shower at night, because I just feel like that's the nicest time to do it. I don't like morning showers. Morning showers, like, it just feels like I'm getting more sleep and it makes me sleepy. Good one, Tiny. Not awkward at all. So good. I'm so glad that I did that and not something normal. Weird is normal. Thank God. And I told him I'm sorry I'm awkward. And he laughed, but God, I think he thinks that I have some sort of impairments. No, I feel like I get rejected way more than you'd think I would. I need a guitar string. That's what I need. Where would I find a guitar string? Wait, I know where guitar strings are. I'll be right back. I know where guitar strings are. Okay, so this is our little secret, alright? Where are my pliers? Where are my pliers? Guys, where'd I put my pliers? I know where guitar strings are. They're on a guitar. What happened to my guitar strings? Where are my pliers? Oh, God. Okay, got them. Alright, so to be fair, I have never seen Cody play this guitar. So I don't think he's gonna miss it, okay? Is this gonna pop and then, like, snap on me? I think I should loosen the string first, right? It's, like, dusty. I've never seen... I have never seen Cody play this guitar. How do you loosen this? It's, like, covered in dust. It's been sitting in his room for, like, 20 years. I think I'm fine. Take it easy. See you later. See you later, Holy Ozone. Holy Ozone. You've been down too long in the midnight sea. Okay, got it. And this is how you cut clay. I was gonna cut it, but then I found ow, this hurts. How do I... This sucks. Ask him to play the white guitar on stream tomorrow. Would he notice is my question. Would he... I don't think he'd ever notice. Cody does owe me a little bit after the slave labor. Ugh. Ow, this hurts. Ow. I think I need to, like, fashion, like, sticks. This is not going super as well as I thought it would. I think I need to, like... Did this even come off? This, like, hurts. Whipping someone with a guitar string would hurt so bad. Where did my... There's no way that I lost it. Okay, I found it again. He may notice when it's horribly out of tune and covered in clay. I'm just saying, does this look like a guitar that's been used ever? Does this look like a guitar that's been used and it's covered in dust? What are the odds someone here rats me out? Well, going from how Carrie immediately told Cody that I had hissing cockroaches, probably immediately, because you guys suck. Also, I'm 100% sure he does not care about this guitar. Or at least 30% sure. I don't know. I'm not very % sure about anything most of the time. Sounds sexy. I guarantee you it's not. Okay, this guitar string idea did not work very well. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause I can't wrap it around my fingers. It just hurts. Almost looks like a Guitar Hero knockoff. It's not like a very well... I've never heard of the Jackson guitar brand. Have any of you guys ever heard of a Jackson guitar? Where's Cody tonight? I think he might be hanging out with Pillsbury Doho. I'm not super sure. You already DM'd him. You monster! Make sure you specify it's not any of the expensive guitars. Make sure you specify it's not something with a Floyd Rose. And, it's not one of the, ESPs. Specify. It's the shitty Jackson guitar. I'm not about to be over... God, I shouldn't have told you which ones you shouldn't have said it was, should I have? The second guitar in the plan didn't even work. Am I serious? What? Just don't tell him it's the ESP. If you tell him it's the ESP, he's gonna kill me. I might need to wet the clay. No, this is it's oil-based clay. If I wet it, it's not gonna do anything. Now, I think I need to cut it, because the string is not working, because most strings have, like, pulley things on them. Brr, fan. Well, thank you. If me stealing one of Cody's guitars for clay strings made your day, I'm glad it helped. I'm glad I helped you with this. It didn't work as well as I wanted, but thank you, Furfan, and thank you, Ballard, for being the top supporter of the night. Holy cow. Holy cow. It's like he just wanted the numbers at the bottom of the screen to be higher. He was just like, I'm just gonna get this out of the way for the week. It's the white one he had in a glass display case in his room. It's not in a glass display case. It's sitting in, like, one of those, like, guitar holders. Like, it's like a piece of, like... It's like a piece of PVC pipe welded slightly differently. Jackson guitar strings cost like $300 each. What? They're rusty! The strings are rusty! Rusted guitar strings don't sound good. God. Also my hands hurt now. Ow. I think I need to, like, I think I have a better idea. Okay. I need to make a poop loop. And if you guys don't know what a poop loop is, watch SpongeBob. Because I'm not going to explain science to you. Okay. Gotta make a poop loop. Oh no. Oh no, my poop loop isn't working. Okay. Alright. Tracks and strings are garbage. Okay, just making sure. Damn it, I broke it! That is a shitty string anyways. I need to use the slightly less shitty ones. I need to use one of the slightly less shitty ones. Can someone who knows something about guitars tell me if this guitar sucks or not? Because I'm pretty sure this guitar sucks. Where did my pliers go? I was literally just holding them. Why do I put things down and immediately drop them? It's like a magic trick. It's like I have this really good magic trick where I'm just like, abracadabra, where the fuck did it go? A garrote. Oh god, I only know what that is because of John Benet Ramsey. Literally only know what that is because of John Benet Ramsey. Which is sad. That's a sad thing that happened. But, like, the brother totally did it, right? Like, right? Can we agree that the brother, like, the brother did it, right? In the John Benet Ramsey case. I should do the monkey chain. The monkey. Or the monkey. Oh no, I C-blocked him. She was... Oh no, I did the worst. I don't think he could get her anyways. Have you seen her? Have you seen her? I don't think Cody is good enough for that woman. Because I'm not good enough for her. How dare Cody think he's good enough for a woman I'm not good enough for? I fucking love Pillsbury Doho. You hella think it was the brother. Thank God. Can we just get, like, on true crime chat again? I fucking love true crime. The brother took lie detector tests. Lie detector tests aren't admissible in court. At all. It was someone close to the family for sure. I just think that the parents know what happened. Because if the parents didn't know what happened, they wouldn't have left the weird fucking note. And the dad wouldn't have immediately found the body. You know? Like, that weird note would not have been left. I like her too. Oh, I love Pillsbury Doho. She's the best. She's not gay though, so fuck that. I try to only develop crushes on women who are gay. Also women who are enough man for me. Alright. This looks nasty so far. Also, I smell like soap. Okay, but did you watch the Dr. Phil interview? He was, like, laughing. Lie detector tests are total bullshit. They've been used to make innocent people look guilty and guilty people look innocent for decades. At least they don't sack guitars. At least they don't sack guitars. I didn't sack a guitar. Hello, John Morris. Thank you so much for the solid snake hippo. Cody calls it a jack-off hippo, but I think it's a solid snake hippo, right? That note was like, hey, we got this bonus. You want it? It was the exact amount of his bonus. God. Let's solve the John Benet Ramsey case tonight, guys. That's what we're doing tonight. And it was Bert, or Burke, or whatever his name was. Like, the note is what makes it so weird, right? I'm trying my best. I really am. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm trying. Okay. No more Mr. Nice Knife. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to cut clay and failing at it miserably. I already broke a guitar in the pursuit of this, and it didn't work. I broke a guitar for science. I would absolutely love to hear your theory, Brandon. I also have a really good theory about the Casey Anthony case, but it's a heckin' large knife. Oh yeah, the police definitely screwed up the investigation. Whenever rich people aren't involved, the investigation is bound to get screwed up. Alright, I used a Floyd Rose of a guitar to pound out clay pieces, which is definitely the best way to do that. What is the case I speak of? The John Benet Ramsey murder case. It's a case that's gone wholly unsolved because the police work was incredibly incompetent. And also they treated the entire family with kitty gloves because they were rich people. Because rich people just get it easier in life. Can we all agree on that? Rich people have easier lives because they're rich. Nyeh. Nyeh. I really like this clay. It's just going to be really irritating to develop a base to work off of. Your theory is aliens did it. Aliens! I like the alien theory. I'm really into high strangeness. High strangeness. Also, it's not a knife. It's a, I get it, it's an X-Acto knife. It's not a knifey knife. The whole Casey Anthony thing is done. The whole Casey Anthony thing reeks of Florida energy. You think a 10-year-old was? I thought it was just like an anger issue thing. But I could see that. I don't know. I don't rule anything out at this point. Yep, kind of terrifying. I'm starting to think just everything sucks. I'm starting to think that. That's my theory. Everything is bad. My fan theory on, like, why bad things happen is because everything's bad. I'm still trying. I just want to get to the point where I can sculpt, honestly. I just want to get to the point where the clay is on the thing and I can start sculpting. I would love to be sculpting right now, but I'm not, because I have to put clay on the thing first. I can see that theory, Brandon, but I don't know. The entire family has to be involved. I thought it was more like the brother hit her with a train set. That's the theory that made the most sense to me, because the brother was only like 10. Oh yeah, she totally boned him. I mean, in the Casey Anthony case. Oh, I'm glad my stream's cheering you up, even though I'm literally talking about, oh, you got your pre-registers done? What you pre-register for? I'm doing clay. Gotta get my pre-reg done. Oh, I gotta get my pre-reg done. So yeah, I gotta get my pre-clays done. The pre-clay. Okay, this is starting to get somewhere. It's really not. I'm just trying to convince myself. I'm just trying to convince myself that this is better than it is. You know, you can spend hours working on something that just doesn't pan out. Which is generally what I wind up doing 95% of the time. I'm really good at spending a lot of time doing literally nothing by accident. Like, one time I tried to change my oil for 3 hours and then found out that I was doing exactly the wrong thing and bought the wrong kind of oil. So that turned into, like, an 8-hour excursion trying to change my oil. Cody was making fun of people who don't know what kind of oil goes in their car, and I'm like, I had literally no idea what kind of oil went in my car. I just knew it was synthetic. That's the most I knew. It was like a random kind that they only use during the winter. I eventually figured it out and got things down pat, but now it's definitely time to do that again, and I do not want to do it anymore, So I might just pay some guy at Walmart. And I kind of think when I go to Walmart for them to change my oil, they just, like, take 45 of my dollars and don't do it. Because that's way too cheap. Like, I can buy the amount of oil I need for the amount it costs for them to do it for me. So I'm starting to think they just, like, take my money and, like, look at my car, then, like, hit it with a hammer and then leave. Cody didn't help me. I don't think I knew Cody at the time. No, this is back when I lived... No, I knew Cody. This is just back when I lived in Georgia, like several hours away, so he literally could not help me. Like, he literally could not help me. I was just trying to be, like, a person. I gotten out of, like, a really bad depressive episode, and, I was trying to do things in my life to make me feel like a more accomplished human, and that one did not help. Hello, Rose! Where the heck have you been? Hello, I've been putting clay on this, and it's taking forever. Hello, JR. Welcome, welcome. Where did you guys all come from? Did you guys come from Jefferson's stream? Were you guys doing more important stuff? Hanging out with other people? Making memories without me? We've been talking about true crime. And it's been fun. I mean, I've been having fun. I've been trying to sculpt this for like an hour, but I've been having fun. I haven't been having fun. That's actually a lie, but I think I'm putting hair on my chest. Okay, so oil changes are, like, expensive. You've been in Laura's stream. What's she been up to? I mean, my oil changes are always like $40 because it's synthetic, and I feel like that's like about the cost of the oil. And I definitely charge more per hour, so I should probably just make someone else do it for me. Hello, Chris Rod. It's okay. It's okay. You missed my last stream. I wasn't really having the best stream last stream. I think last stream was like one of my like draggiest ever because I was just like, I was in like stomach pain. I was in like hardcore stomach pain. True crime and oil changes. Yeah. I'm just talking about how hard it was to change my oil. Yeah. She was playing Yoshi Island. I just want to play more Mass Effect, but I think people get really tired of Mass Effect. Like, all I want to do is play Mass Effect, literally. I might make a dedicated Twitch stream for it, so I can just, like, play it on my off time. Because I'm gonna have some, like, I'm obviously gonna have some off time after the stream tonight, and I just want to do the Citadel DLC really bad. I love the Citadel DLC. I seriously love the Citadel DLC. It's so fun. There's a part in it where, your oil change is like $120. Do you not do full synthetic then? There's a part in the Citadel DLC where if you have the space hamster, which you specifically needed to buy in Mass Effect 2 and then later find in Mass Effect 3 in your basement, like, someone takes over your ship and they put your hamster in, like, a trash bin in its container, and, like, you go up to it and you have, like, 8 fucking hilarious lines you say about this person throwing away your hamster, where you're just like, they messed with my hamster. Now it's personal. And this person stole your ship and tried to lock you in dry storage forever. And like, they didn't program any words for your squad mates, so you're like, guys, do you have anything to say about this? No, I understand. It's hard to find words. And then you tell them to go for the eyes if anyone tries to mess with you. You beat Mass Effect 2 and we'll be starting Mass Effect 3 soon. Make sure you buy a space hamster. Is Australia just more expensive? Wait, no, that's actually Australian money, so it's different, right? Australian money is different than American money. Speaking of which, I need to ship out your packages. How have I not done that yet? God. I need to remind myself to do it, but also I just can't be trusted. Even with, like, reminders on my phone, I can't be trusted to do anything. Why am I like this? I mean, I know why I'm like this. It's because I have a disease that makes me like this, but I'm offended. I wish I wasn't like this. Odd. Australian money isn't real money. It's like fake money. Done. I'm glad you bought a space hamster. That's like the best part of the entire game. Just the fucking space hamster. Space hamster DLC. Everyone needs space hamster DLC. Did everybody watch Cody's new video? You better have, or I'll be sad. Boop. But that's how you become a thin. But Chris Rod, that's how you become a thin princess. Just listen to Tumblr. Alright, I need a bunch of pictures of Turian faces. Which are very annoying to come by. Oh god, I accidentally found Turian porn. I mean, I'm kinda into it, but I didn't need to look at that right now. Can't be horny on main. The subway vid. I'm glad you shared it. Nobody really retweeted his video, and he was sad. He was a sad boy. Okay, gotta figure out where the eyeballs are. Listen to Tumblr. Yeah, that's the joke. It's like they have that, like, I was, like, for a long time kind of obsessed with those blogs that were, like, basically pro-anorexia blogs. And, it was just 13-year-olds bullying each other to, like, throw up and, like, not eat and calling each other fat when you could literally see every bone in their body. Aw, JR, thank you so much for the green boy. That's so sweet. And safe. Thank you so much, JR. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm sculpting, and you guys can't see what I'm sculpting because I can't figure out another camera for my setup, so, yeah. Thank you so much, JR, for my favorite color in the world. It's almost been a rainbow night. I think we just need a pink boy and an orange boy, and then it would be an official rainbow night. This doesn't feel weird. It's telling me I'm getting varying results of, like, what I'm supposed to do with the facial features. Okay, I think this is right. Eewoo. Is Tumblr even a thing anymore? It is, but they got rid of all the porn, so it's not as good. Like, Tumblr was only good when they had porn. Is, I think, the general consensus most people have on it. Tumblr is only good with the porn. But without it, it's just a sad husk of its former self. I think I need to make this bigger. Rule 34. Everything's Rule 34, apparently. I found... Okay, so, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you so much, JR, for the green boy. Ballard's still the top sport of the night, because he went ham today, because he wants me to do fight milk, which I am not happy about, but I'll do it anyways. Not a happy boy. So, I think... So, basically... So, like, one day I was just doing, like, an internet search, as you do, and, I found, I found a comic that was about Commander Shepard and Garrus, getting it on. There is no easy way around this. It was blatantly about them, like, doing the things that couples do. But the artist, I think, wasn't very well versed at drawing women, so Commander Shepard just straight up looked like a dude the entire time, but had tits. And I was just really confused as to how, like, you're such a good artist, but you can't make a female look like a chick? Like, I was just very confused by the comic, and, it was good, it was like good art. It was really high quality art. And it was, like, funny because they had written their banter to be, like, very relatable. Tumblr is very Facebook-esque. Only with more bullying people for either being fat-phobic or too fat. Sanding stream. Well, I mean, I'm sculpting now. I was sanding, but the sanding sound is very annoying. Turians have funky-looking faces, man. I like it, but they do have funky-looking faces. Okay, I hope I mapped this out correctly, because I hate accounting for symmetry when I'm sculpting. It's, like, my least favorite part of the sculpt. Actually, I think I need to sculpt the top jaw and then the bottom jaw. I think that's what I need to do. They're just so gay. Too gay. Can't ungay themselves. Just too gay. I think I need to sculpt the top jaw and then the bottom jaw. That's probably going to be the best way to do this. And, like, I'm not irritated by it. I just think it's so interesting when an artist is so good at one thing, but, like, just wholly not good at another. I should sculpt in computer. I don't know how to do that yet. I've been watching classes, but, like, I can't find a single class that seems to be geared to the way that I learn. Like, I learn in a very specific way that is just quite difficult to find people who also do that. Like, I basically learn, like, fully by, like, I don't learn in a classroom setting. Does that make any sense? I'm not a classroom setting kind of person. So, I learn very well when I'm doing hands-on sort of things. And I guess that could be counted as a classroom setting, but at the same time... Oh, I get it. His mandibles go out to, like, here. But at the same time, I don't know what I'm saying. I do not know where I'm going with this sentence, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for anyone who had to be involved in this sentence, because it just fucking prattled off. It disappeared into the nether realm. I'm sorry. Gaming's happy. Basically, I have sort of the brain that doesn't learn very well when people are telling me what to do. I need to be doing it myself. So if that made sense to anybody, I hope it made sense upon me revisiting the thought. That thought just fudging disappeared. Also, if you're wondering why I'm sculpting a Garrus face, I want to make a Garrus costume for one of my friends, and then maybe convince him to wear it. Yes, guys, I'm a hands-on kind of girl, it's fine. No, that's how I learned how to work on cars, that's how I learned how to, build PCs, that's how I learned to do basically everything that I kind of know how to do. It's all hands-on. I don't learn when someone's telling me how to do something, even if I'm looking at the thing that they're doing. And I like to be able to get immediate feedback on things. Like, the best teachers I've ever had are ones that are, like, willing and open to feedback, you know? Like, I got really tired of... I constantly in school had these really petty teachers that just thought that their word was law and didn't accept random questions. And that got really annoying because there was sort of this lie that was spread around my school, because I grew up in Texas. It was this lie that was taught that the Civil War wasn't fought over slavery, it was fought over states' rights. Which, I mean, yeah, if you get to the nitty-gritty of it, the Civil War was fought over states' rights. The rights to have slaves, but yeah, I guess it was about states' rights, but they were literally acting like slavery had nothing to do with it, and I'm like, and if you were like, the states' rights to what? They'd get mad at you. And, like, I had some teachers that literally thought that they were that their word was law, and those teachers just fucking sucked. The my word is law teachers are the worst kind that exist. Those are called my parents. Hang on, working on NASCARs? Yeah, working on stock cars. Cody and I have, my roommate is basically a stock car driver, and super passionate about it, and he taught me most of the stuff that I know about working on cars. And I actually do surprisingly know a lot now. I'm very proud of, like, everything that I've learned through this weird little hobby that Cody has. And it's been really fun. I enjoy it a lot. I thoroughly enjoy learning about cars. It is a lot of holding a light and getting yelled at, though, I will admit. There are many aspects of working on cars that's just holding a light and getting yelled at. Slavery had little to do with the Civil War. There's a reason the slaves were free. Hell yeah, I'm Texan. Hell yeah! Used to get a kick out of those teachers. Well, the one that needs bodywork isn't in the garage right now. It's actually at a shop in, North Carolina getting said bodywork. Which is cool that we got that done so fast. The GoFundMe finally reached its payment, so we're able to pay for the car now. That's really nice, actually. So, I haven't been doing too much work. I've done a lot of work on that car, but we're not doing that right now. The Civil War the Civil War happened because the North wanted to abolish slavery, and slavery was the main ecosystem, was the main economic system in the South. The stock car driver is my dad. He's my dad. No, he's my roommate, but I've actually kind of been referring to him as my brother, because I think that defines our relationship better. Like, he literally is a brother to me, basically. Because, like, he is a cool dude who lives in my life, who I find wholly unattractive. Hold this. Okay, Cody does this thing where he's incredibly unclear about what he's talking about, and expects me to kind of just read his mind and then get irritated when I have no idea what he's talking about. Cody crashed a stock car. Hell yeah, right into a wall. Oh, I'm glad you're proud of me. Did I grow up in Texas? From the first grade onward, I went through all of my schooling in Texas. We had Texas history and not history. So from that point onward, I had Texas history, Texas, which I enjoyed the experience of it, but you didn't like learn how terribly Americans treated the natives until I had a teacher that just went against the curriculum. He's actually one of those teachers that I consider to be like a second father to me. His name was Mr. Nerad, and he was the coolest dude ever. I also went to like a little magnet school that was not a normal school because every Wednesday we would take instead of going to classes, we would do this thing called service learning where we would go out into the world and we would work with teachers in our general state area or in our general city area, and that was a really awesome experience, I have to say. And I'm really glad I got that as part of my high school experience. But the thing is, the school that I went to kind of changed to an early college school that stopped being a part of their curriculum, and I'm a little sad about it. Which sucks. It always sucks when a school changes something that makes it like super cool and unique, you know? That always sucks a little bit. But you know what? Change is how life works. He doesn't pay all the bills. What? Do you guys think I don't pay rent? Do you guys actually think I don't pay rent? I cannot believe you guys. Has Cody been telling you I don't pay rent? Can I see what I'm working on? It looks like this so far. Got it. I'm just gonna move my reference. It looks like this so far. It doesn't look good yet. That's supposed to be the nose, and it's not even. It's not even yet. So I'm trying to get the nose in the middle of the face and also get the face in the middle of the face because the face isn't faced yet. The face isn't... The face moved. I don't know when the face moved, but it moved. I don't know when the face decided to travel over yonder, but it has traveled over yonder, and it has not gone back. I take issue with the idea that you guys think that I'm not a self-sufficient human being. I mean, if I get more pity points and you guys will like hang out with me more, then yeah, I don't do anything for myself, but I just don't that's not my rules. That's not my logic. Yeah, they can just get over the Trail of Tears. Ballard pays his rent. Ballard pays everyone's rent. Can we be clear? Ballard is the backbone of the Fam-A-Lot, alright? He paid for our air conditioning. Our air conditioning! We have air conditioning because of Ballard. It looks like I still gotta work on some calibrations. Fucking. It's my phone background. It's my phone background. Calibrating. Calibrating. What can I say? I just really love me this sexy Turian. Who doesn't love them a sexy Turian? Cody was irritated because I posted that Turian body pillow, or that Garrus body pillow to my Twitter, and I'm just like, well, I'm trying to subtly hint what I want for my birthday. Hint, hint, people. Hint, hint. Actually, this should be probably a little bit higher up. I mean, I have my own alien species that I will admit is a lot like Turians, but they're different because they have a slightly different society, and, well, my main character actually acts more like Commander Shepard than he does, or the main character that is this species, they're called Kieran, which does sound a lot like Turian now that I'm saying it out loud. He is actually a lot more like Commander Shepard, while I would say the main character is more of like the rogue, and the one who's kind of anti-establishment. And he has to basically teach her how to play by the rules in order to break the rules. If that makes any sense. I like writing. I think it's fun. I think I need to bring the nose downward, actually. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out where the nose goes eventually. Nose goes. I'll learn. Eventually I'll do a learning. I think if maybe I carve out where the eyes go, this would be easier. Like, if I figure out where eyeballs go, that might be easier if I figure out where a face ball goes on this guy. I feel like that might mess up the shape of the face eventually, but I already had the idea, so I'm doing it. Okay. Everyone knows Ballard is everyone's daddy. Ooh, daddy. Ooh. I fucking love the daddy meme. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I love it. I mean, I know what's wrong with me. I have daddy issues, but still. Hello, Coco Panda. How are you today? I have so many pandies. Ballard's actually a GameStop exec. Actually, I know what kind of exec he is, and he's not a GameStop exec. That would be funny, though. That actually would be hilarious. I might make him change careers now. I don't think I could make him change careers, but I might ask him very politely, hey, are you willing? Is the flesh willing? Alright. I'm so glad this person posted, like, a handy-dandy, like, face guide for Turians. Whoever this person is, I appreciate them very much. Who did they have a... Is there a watermark on this? I found it on Pinterest. Watermark your art, people! Holy crap. This person didn't watermark their art, so now I can't thank them for posting this reference or, like, post it anywhere. Which sucks. I would love to be able to thank this person for making this. Daddy issues. Careful with the sharp, pointy thing. I'm going to stab into things with it, and you guys cannot stop me. You guys cannot stop me from carving eye holes into something with a sharp, pointy thing, because you guys aren't my parents, and you guys don't pay my bills. My bills are paid. I mean, you guys kind of do pay my bills when I, like, think about it, but shut up. Okay. Yeah. I'm doing well today, Coco Panda. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I get so into sculpting. Is Cody's GameStop Connect fictional tome? I thought fictional tome lived in Canada. Hello, Plus Ultra. How are you today? What you crafting? I'm trying to sculpt a Garrus face. It looks terrifying right now, so don't look at it. I'm trying to spoon out the eyeballs. So that's great. So if you're wondering, I'm spooning out the eyeballs right now. Me over here converting the model for Garrus into a 3D model. That'd be cool. That would make my life way easier if I could just 3D print his head. But the problem is, the model that I found isn't high quality enough to 3D print. So that's great. What's it called when you, like, take a model and, like, put it into a software? Because I've always called it ripping, but then I realized that's the term that was used for sprite work back when I used to, like, take sprites from video games and edit them. You would, like, rip sprites. And I don't think it's the correct term with 3D models, and I sound like an idiot. Yo, Brandon! I introduced Brandon to Plus Ultraman, that or he already knew who Plus Ultraman was, and he was surprised to find out we were friends. But no, we're friends. We know each other IRL. I need to go down there again. Need to go down under. Not down under, over, under. Hola, Juan. How are you today? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? I don't know what ¿qué tal means. Is that what's up? What does ¿qué tal mean? I don't know Spanish anymore. I stopped knowing at the moment that I passed all of the classes that were necessary. Like, I passed school, and then I didn't need to know Spanish anymore, so I promptly stopped knowing Spanish. I stopped knowing Spanish the moment that it was no longer necessary for me to graduate. Ooh, is it good? Is it cute? I want to make you another user thingy. I want to go to Reptile Park. I want to go to Gatorland. I want to go to Gatorland, guys. I don't know what Gatorland is, but I saw a bunch of advertisements for it in Florida, so now I really want to go to Gatorland. What is Gatorland? I have no idea, but I want to go there. I've never wanted to be somewhere more than Gatorland. This doesn't look right. I don't know what's wrong with it, but it doesn't look right. ¿Qué tal means basically what's up. Okay, literally, how is it? Okay. How is it? What is? Oh, okay. Who doesn't like being a furry? Being a furry's great. There's just so many great opportunities that come from being a furry. You think you found a high quality model? Can you send it to me? That'd be awesome. Because that would make my life easier. But I do want to cast this. But if I could, like, print out the model in different pieces and then sculpt over it all of the detail that's necessary, that would be really cool. That would be a cool thing that could happen. Click the link. Thank you! You're the best. I need to learn how to do more things 3D printer related, but the problem is my printers just kind of become unreliable for larger prints. I don't know if it's the filament I'm using, but the plate adhesion's been really iffy lately, and half the, like, some of my filament spools, like, get tangled towards the end of it. You want to go to Wally World? Isn't that just Walmart? Isn't that just, like, a name for Walmart? Is it? I don't know anymore. I don't know anything about stuff and junk. I think that's just Walmart. Okay, this, I feel like his ulu's a little bit too big. I'm gonna call it an ulu, even though that's not what it is. They're like mandibles. 3D print the cast. Alright. That would actually be really cool. That would be a really good way. I was trying to think of a good way to get, like, a hard cast for latex. You gotta just choose what kind of fruit you want to do. The one that turns you into a furry. Oh god, that'd be cute! Aww. Furries don't deserve to breathe the same air as me. I do not disagree with my thought process, okay? Furries are terrible, I'm just one of them. I just happen to be one of them. I think this model, this reference picture I'm looking at was made by this artist I really like on Twitter. I think. And she's responded to me a few times, and I hope she thinks I'm cute, because I think she's cute. And that'd be cool if she thought I was cute. I would appreciate that. I like it when people think I'm cute. I think it's cool when people think I'm cute. Because I am cute. Right? Right, guys? I need constant validation or I'll shrivel up and die. Now, there's this artist I follow, and she does great Turian artwork, and she makes them look so buff. And I think she's in the same boat as me, where she kind of wishes they were real. Hello, Suyish, what's up with you? You should totally look like your dog plus Ultraman, that'd be really cute. Looking like your dog would just be adorable. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hollow out the eyes, and then I'm going to add this piece of clay here to make, because I made the eye too big. I'm going to make the eye hollows. And then I need to sculpt out the, I kind of made him look like an old man, but it's fine. Eventually things will work out, right? Aw, thank you, JR. I'm kind of cute sometimes in some lighting. I'm okay in some lighting, guys. I swear. I look passable in person. Like very passable. I don't know what Juan said. I'm sorry. I do not understand what you're saying. I'm Ite. I'm Ite. I'll take Ite. Ite's okay. Okay, it's kind of going. It's kind of going. Why are you so cute? I don't know why I'm so cute. Genetics? Oh, it actually might not be genetics, because, let's face it, I was not a cute kid. Pillsbury Doho and I have a very similar experience where we were not, like, well, I was a cute baby, I was not a cute teenager. I was a very awkward, weird teenager. Like, I have a bunch of pictures of me from back when I went through my boy phase where I just look like a dude. I just straight up look like a guy. Because I went through that phase for a while, and that was fun. My parents loved that, I swear. My parents loved the I want to be a boy phase. And I'm glad it was just a phase. But I do not know how to speak Spanish. I had to learn as much as I possibly could to pass, like, you know, college. But I don't know Spanish. I know I know very little. I know as much as was necessary for me to not fail. Which was not a lot, because most of my teachers just let me pass because I started crying because I just wanted to graduate. One teacher let me pass because I brought her cupcakes, and she was the best. Aw, thank you. Loch Ness Monster. A Loch Ness Monster would be really cool, actually. It would be really cool to be a Loch Ness Monster. Yeah, my friend Pillsbury Doho, she streams in the fam a lot. She's like an actual personal friend of mine, and we go to the same gym. We convinced her to start streaming, because, I kind of started babysitting her dogs, and apparently we'd met at some parties or something. I apparently knew her from a while ago, And, like, but, like, we just now realize, oh, okay, I'm friends with, like, a kind of famous YouTuber, and she'd seen, like, Cody's videos and stuff. Or Crocodile Dude. Gator Boy. Gatorland. 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 Alright. This is going not well. This is actually hurting my hands a lot, but thank God this clay is the kind that doesn't dry out, because I'm going to be spending 10 years on this. I spend a lot of time trying to get my sculpts accurate, and then the eye just drifts off into some unknown dimension and disappears on me. Okay. His eyes are, like, right in the middle of his nose, and his nose actually goes way higher than the top of his eyes, but... Okay, I think I'm getting this right. I think I'm starting to understand how his face works. Maybe. I'm not very sure. I am not a very sure boy. I think I'm starting to understand how this face works. Where do I stand in the boobs versus wee-wee debate? Is there a debate? Boobs look way better than penises. Have you ever seen a penis? I have a good Spanish accent. Thank you. Gracias. I can't roll my R's at all. I cannot roll my R's. Is there a debate? Penises look scary. Boobs look like magical sacks of, like, icing. Hola, Juan. Hola, Juan 2.0. There's 2 Juans in the chat now. That's delightful. 2 Juans for the price of Juan. You've seen Juan, you've seen them all. That's another joke, but I didn't set up the punchline, so it's fine. I don't need to set up the punchline. You guys can Google the joke if you're really that curious. Okay, I think this is how the nose goes. I think. I'm really not sure. It's been a very long day. Babs. Bubbies. Who doesn't like boobs? Like, seriously. Even straight chicks like boobs. Even gay dudes like boobs. Boobs are just great. They're beautiful. Like, I think we're all just, biologically destined to like boobs, biologically predisposed, because, you know, they were the thing that gave us life. I think everybody has a propensity towards boobs, because they're the things that, like, made us alive, you know? They're the thing that gave us food for a while. I mean, I was only breastfed for, like, 3 days, which when you think about it, breast milk's like the original comfort food, and that explains why I'm so uncomfortable all the time. Yeah, like, plus Ultraman, I was actually just talking about how objectively we're disgusting, smelly bags of meat, and, or something like that. I was, like, literally talking about how we are disgusting, smelly bags of flesh, and are constantly secreting and creating disgusting fluids. Big squishy things. Big squishy boys. Who doesn't love big squishy things? Like, I've never heard of a phobia of boobs. Do I want a model of the head with or without HUD? I don't know what HUD means. Well, I mean, when someone takes them off their body, it's because they don't want them on your body. Like, I get that. Like, I appreciate the androgynous look so much. Like, I honestly wouldn't mind not having boobs because then I could, like, take my shirt off or something. It's not to the point where I'd say I'd cut my boobs off, but I understand why people do it, because if it doesn't feel like it's right for your body, it's not right. Especially with women who are, like, born with, like, quadruple D's and, like, have back pain and stuff. Like, that sucks. It's okay to get them cut off. Like, I can't dictate what anyone does with their body. Like, I like boobs, but I appreciated boobs, you know? It is gross that people poop. It is really gross that people poop. I actually made a species of humans that are more evolved, and they do not poop because it's gross. Garrus eye screen. I don't need the eye screen. Actually, it'd be nice to have the eye screen as a separate model. Oh, plus Ultra, there's a joke about that in Love, Death, and Robots, where one of the robots is like, why don't they just have a separate vat of acid that they put their food in first and then eat it, and then they wouldn't need the internal vat of acid? And, like, the female robot that's like Gladys is just like, don't argue with creatures that have internal vats of acid. Like, we mash up food with rocks in our mouth and then have a vat of acid that digests the food. We are weird creatures. If you cannot convince me that God wanted us this way. You cannot convince me that when God created fucking bacteria, he was like, this is how it's going. Oh yeah, I don't have a bra on right now because I'm an A cup. Forever a cup. I loved the Forever Alone meme because I was like a Forever A cup. Because, like, that's what puberty did for me. Puberty gave me acne and didn't give me boobs, and I'm still a little salty about that, I'm not gonna lie. Medium One Badger has lost my mind. I'm not trying to lose my entire mind, just some of it. Ow, my fingers are, like, bruised. My fingers hurt from sculpting. I'm not bleeding yet, but I'm thinking about it. Okay, I need to, like, do the floopy things right here. I'm just gonna put this over here and let it simmer. I'm just gonna let the sculpt simmer right there. Hello, Leonor. How are you today? I'm covered in oil-based clay and my fingers hurt. Why don't I use sculpting tools like a normal person? Why don't I just do normal people things? Instead, I've got to do things that, like, don't make any sense. I'm constantly doing dumb stuff. Also, I never use this Scratchy Boy, and I should be using this Scratchy Boy because it's a fun tool. Honestly, they look bigger than A's. No! You got a Garrus head. Wait, is there something wrong with the Garrus head? Is something wrong with... If you messed up Garrus, I'll fight you. Oh, hey, Nadia, did you see the slug skull? Like, the slug, the friendly slugs? Oh, also, I printed out these really cool, pin holders, and I think they're awesome. Ooh, blacklight snakes. Yeah, I put some blacklights in my snake enclosures, and you can't see them at all, but... I know washing my hands isn't gonna help, but I want to wash my hands, because it's oil-based clay. I'll be right back after I try to wash my hands. I might fail, who knows? I'm back. Oh, hey, Nadia, you might know this. Nadia, what happens when a filament gets wet? Because I know I need to keep it in a dry environment. What happens when it gets wet? Chair stream. By the way, have you guys noticed, where's Cody at? I think he's hanging with Pillsbury Doho. Have you guys... Oh, the tangerine smells so good. Have you guys noticed that, have you guys seen if my stream went into, like, slideshow mode at all? Because I updated Stream Elements, and I think that might have fixed it. Leonor's mine. Thank you so much for the blue boy. That's so sweet of you. Guys, we're almost at a rainbow night. We just need a pink boy and an orange boy. Because Ballard very generously said we have to do fight milk. So, that's great. Ghost Tiny, more than meets the eye. Oh no, there's a dog! Oh no, he opens doors by himself. Do I live in a humid place? No, I was just curious what happens when filament gets wet. because my 3D printer's been having some issues. I think most of the issues have been, like, baseline, me not cleaning the bed well enough, and, one of my rolls of filament was kind of tangled. Whatever happened to Fight Milk? I'm gonna be doing it. I'm doing it tonight. I'm not excited. Well, I haven't been making enough, like, I haven't hit $200 in a stream in a very long time, so, Fight Milk. Why did I say I get to do Fight Milk? I don't know. Why didn't I say $500? I also don't know. I mean, it's not an issue of humidity just because, I keep, like, a bunch of silica tablets in the, I keep all of my filament, like you said, I keep it all in, like, a big Tupperware bin and put silica packets on top of it. Doge! There's a Mal! There's a Mally Mal! Oh, no. You can get through there. Come on. Look at that face. Look at that creeper. Come on, Mal. You can get in. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. He can't get past the vacuum cleaner. He's scared. Wow, the vacuum cleaner is actually working better than the baby gate right now. I cannot believe that. Is that better? Come on. The vacuum cleaner somehow works better than the baby gate. I don't know how. Another issue that happened, I think this was the filament's fault, but what happened is, like, I bondoed the top of it, so you can't really tell anymore, but, like, right at about this part of the print, none of the threads stuck together anymore, so it was like a slinky. So I don't know what happened there. Also, this support will never come off because of that. It's not crafting, only cringe. I'm sorry. So I was able to bondo over it and save the print. It's gonna be a Tali'Zorah helmet whenever I bothered to sand it. But, also another thing that happened, it's this filament. This filament is what does it. The same filament got, like, plugged, and from here up, it had, like, a bald spot. It just did not print. My head would stick out of it. No alcohol, Tiny. I'm your accountability buddy. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I'm already unaccountable. Damn it. I lasted all of 2 days. Every time I say I'm never drinking again, I usually, like, fuck it up immediately. But, I mean, there's a lot of... Sorry, I saw my dog's face. There's a lot of White Claw in the house right now. I'll be more accountable when there's not any alcohol in the house. Up to 500 and you're literally in charge of this. I could have said any number I wanted, but I said 200 and I flew too close to the sun. Mal is a very fluffy dog. He is the fluffiest boy, and he's just so he's a happy boy. Maybe partly clogged nozzle. That could be it. Oh, and 7 Quarian helmets. Oh my. Yeah, I want to do a Tali'Zorah cosplay just because I want to do one of my buddies to do the Garrus costume, and I think that'd be cute because they wind up together if you're male shepherd or if you don't romance Garrus. And I'm gonna be doing a Commander Shepherd costume anyways. I already got the wig, but it looks so bad. It looks really bad. It makes me look like the mom from Freaky Friday. And what I think I'm gonna do with the Quarian helmet is, to do the eyes, I'm gonna do like a sort of dark, like a dark screen over the face, and then I'm gonna have black lights, and I'm gonna wear like blacklight reactive contacts, like purple contacts, and that way I'll be able to do expressions and stuff. I think that'd be fun. My meds don't go well with alcohol. Well, what if I didn't take my meds? What if I choose alcohol over my meds? What if this is my decision to make? Where's it? Yeah, the wig looks kind of horrible, but I think it's hilarious. I'll be more accountable when there's less alcohol in the house. Like, you guys, yeah. Yeah. Those eyes, those eyeballs. Hello, Helena, how are you today? I don't know if anyone's really interested in, like, cosplay stuff, but, do you think that the blacklight thing's gonna work, or will my face be too noticeable? I think maybe my eyes would glow enough that blacklight will give me sunburn. Ah, fudge. And even if it's a small one, I'll put on sunscreen. I'll just put on sunscreen, I guess. I'm killing you. I'll keep you accountable. Well, you're keeping me accountable by telling me not to and shaming me, so good job. I'm not gonna waste a White Claw. I didn't grow up in that kind of family. But also, I know it's this filament because all of my I did a bunch of test prints, And the only test print of mine that failed was that filament. Was this, like, black shiny filament. I think these the matte ones are just the way to go with my printer, or, maybe a higher heat. I don't know. Hello. I love this dog more than life itself, guys. You do not understand how much I love my dog. He is my baby. Oh, I'm glad you still love me. I'm glad you at least still love me, even though I'm kind of terrible. I've got, like, blisters on my fingers from sculpting. How do you prevent that? I think I need to use, like, a hairdryer to smooth it out. Oil-based clay is a pain in the booty. A pain right in the booty hole. Oh, my fingers hurts. What are your guys' excuses for... What are your guys' excuses for drinking? Leave them in the comments. Anyways, the only reason that I don't, like, I guess, like, my biggest reason that I don't drink is, one, like, it doesn't react super well with the Adderall. And two, I'm a stupid drunk. I'm not, like, a mean drunk. I'm not, like, an angry drunk. I'm not really a sleepy drunk. But when I get drunk, I get loud and I get dumb. And I cannot physically lie when I'm drunk. I do not tell lies when I'm drunk, which has fucked up a lot of my friendships. Because I think a healthy part of friendship is knowing when to keep your mouth shut about other people. Okay, glooves might help. If I'm drinking, I might as well fire up some Mass Effect. I would love to be playing Mass Effect right now. If you guys want me to play Mass Effect, I will absolutely do that. I will gladly do that. I will gladly play Mass Effect with you guys, if you aren't incredibly tired of it by now. Because I fucking love Mass Effect. I will play Mass Effect with you guys till, like, 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. I don't care. I love this game more than life itself. We could do the Citadel DLC together. That'd be fun. That's too funny. You're too funny, DJ. I'm gonna make Mouse sniff my camera. You're too funny. We can start up Mass Effect 3. You got a 3D... thank you so much. Did you send it to me on Twitter? Twitter is the easiest way to reach me because I'm an idiot. Do it. Do it. I can tell people are tired. I know people are tired of Mass Effect. I know people are tired of it. But... Furfan's so sweet. I don't know. I understand that it's not necessarily my niche. I get it. But I'd love to make it my niche. Like, I'm even making a whole video on how to save a 3D print by using my failed Talizora helmet. And I think it's going really well. Because, I like Bondo. Guys, Hello, Hayden! How are you today? How is your girlfriend ASMR going? Where the heck have you been? Have you ever played Andromeda? I actually have played it on stream. Gotta get some sleep. Well, good night, Hawkins Holden. I love you. Good luck out there. Good luck, don't die. This smells like a chemical war. This smells like chemical warfare. But, I love it. Like, Bondo dries in the coolest way ever. Like, it's just... It's just hard. It's just done. It didn't need anything. It's kind of impressive, actually. At least have a look at it on stream. Oh, okay, I'll check it out. I'll give it a check. I'll give it a check-see. Alright. Boop. Okay. What did you send it over? What did you send it over? Is there a way that I can pull up Cura? 1 second. Let me change my webcam over. Talk. Copy. Arting. Edit. Paste. Alright, now I'm here. And my alerts and stuff are on, so you can see that. And then I can do the window capture. And then you guys can look at Cura, what I'm doing. Cura. It can open in Cura, right? Wait, who does girlfriend ASMR? Okay, so guys, I have unironically been thinking about selling my underwear. Like, have you ever just been with this point in your financial situation where I'm just like I am at a point in my financial situation where I'm like, I wouldn't be opposed. Alright. I have not gotten it yet, Nadia. I wouldn't be opposed to doing that. Oh, over via Discord, Twitter? I sent you a message on Twitter, so I'm at the top of your thingy now, at least. Mal is breathing very heavily on me. I think he needs to go outside. Oh, weird. Oh, weird. So you can't just send me a link? That sucks. Could you email it to me? I'll type my email in the chat right now. Stream setup. Why am I never logged into my own chat? Where did my chat go? Why is everything hard today? Chat. I need to log into my own chat. Help. My email's tinyoneBadger@gmail.com. I think you know that. My chat just decided that it's trying to... My chat just decided that I don't exist anymore, so that's cool. Okay. My chat doesn't exist anymore. That's fine. Can I, like... This is really weird. Alright, I'm just gonna go over to over here. I'm just going to go to the over here now. I suppose. Guys, I don't understand how Stream Elements works. tinyoneBadger@gmail.com. Please don't send me your nudes unless I ask for them. If I ask for them, go for it. Mal, stop chewing on sandpaper. Mal's just chewing on sandpaper. Tankle. Okay. Jimmel. Let's check this out. Have fun. Alright. STL. I also have a very sexy Renamon STL that I purchased recently and I'm quite excited about. Mal found his toy, I suppose. Alright. Window capture. I think actually the last thing that I looked at was, There he is! There he is! Oh, could you send me the eyeball thingy separate? There he is, everybody. Look at him. Ain't that a sexy man? I think this is the one that I found. That's crazy. Look at that sexy man. I wonder how big I can make it. He's so tiny! Look how tiny he is, everybody. He's adorable. I wonder... Why am I so bad at this? Alright, let's just... Alright, that's a little bit better. Look at him, ain't he cute? Yeah, this kind of looks like the one that I found on Thingiverse, a little bit. Not exactly. It's a little bit more detailed than the Thingiverse one. Yeah, this would be great to sculpt over. Guess I'm printing this bad boy out now. Look at that little Garrus head, everybody. Ain't he adorable? Everyone appreciate him. Nadia worked hard for this. Scale it up. Okay. No one talks bad to Daddy Ballard. I don't think Ballard would buy my underwear. I feel like my underwear is far too low quality for his taste. For his taste in underwear. He only wants the finest things in his underwear. You will be banned if you talk bad about Ballard. Adorbs. Garrus is delightful, isn't he? Isn't he adorable? Soft-spoken, adorable girlfriend ASMR. Adorable. So what I think I'm gonna do is when I print it out, I'm gonna like cut off the fringes and just do the face model. Adorable. Do you not think Garrus is cute? Yeah, I'd probably split it down the middle. Or, I mean, I'd split it down, like... I just really need the head section, like, from the, the mandibles up. Because the rest of that's just gonna be, like, latex painted onto, Yes, I think Garrus is sexy. Yes, I think Garrus... He's literally my phone background. He's my phone background. I love that. I love him. He's the sexiest Turian, alright? No one's allowed to judge me for my choices. Thank you, Nadia, seriously. Do you have like a Thingiverse or like do you have like a storefront or something? Underdrifter, Gobby. Gobby. Oh god, gross. No, but it's like, so there's like websites where you can just sell your underwear anonymously, and I'm like, if I took some pictures without my face in them and like photoshopped out anything that's like that would like signify it as my body, I could probably sell my underwear. God, why am I like this? Just need to sand and make a cast. Well, I'd definitely go over it with some clay, and make the cast, because I need a scar to be really detailed too. Like, you never realize how much texture packs in games change things. It's really cool, actually. I'd love to sculpt some stoof. This evolved into a rather strange conversation. Every conversation with me evolves into a strange conversation. You just have to live and learn. You just have to learn to deal at this point. I get it. Like, I'm literally just that quote from that one TV show where it's like, if you haven't noticed, I'm weird. That's me. Okay, so it's the Mass Effect 3 model. I imagine, like, they're all similar models around the board. So the term is ripping the model. Where do you go to get your models from? Honestly, I just feel like if you can do anything to get money, do the thing to get money. Like, life is too short to not make money. Oh my god. Okay, so there's this guy who goes to my gym. And we were, like, he's kind of, like, famous. He's broken basically most of the Alabama state records for lifting. He's a buff dude. So we were just kind of talking one day. And he's, like, very, very podunk country good boy kind of guy. He's, like, very, like, he's a giant dude. He's, like, 6'2", bearded, giant muscles. But he's very, like, well, I don't know very much about what's going on, but I enjoy doing this. He's very like that, you know? So, he was telling me that he created an Instagram, and he immediately got, like, 700 followers, because he knows Hathor and, like, every other giant bodybuilder. Like, he went to, like, the Arnolds and stuff. Hello, Cantus Gaming! Hello, how are you? So, he was just like, yeah, I immediately got a bunch of followers, but I was getting these messages that were so weird, and he was just adorable about it. And he was like, one guy asked how much I would charge to go to his house and beat him up. He was just so sweet about it. Can he bench press me? He can bench press 6 plates. He can bench press me. I have watched if there are no plates in the gym, he has them all, and they're like duct taped to the end of the bar because he can't fit any more onto it. So anyways, so I was like, we were just talking about weird messages we got, and I was like, one time I had a guy who asked me to fart into a box and send it to him, and he was like, well, you win. Because he didn't know that I was like a YouTuber, he didn't know that I get weird messages like that, and yeah, I did have someone who asked me to fart into a box and send it to him, and that guy just lost to it. No, I didn't do it, but he should start carrying me around. I would appreciate that. I feel like I need to be carried everywhere. I'm a very delicate baby. Because, like, his first question was, like, has anybody ever asked you for feet pictures? And I was like, I get 1 foot question a day. Garrus hands. I don't think I need Garrus hands. Those would be, I would just sculpt those onto gloves myself. You can only bench press 3.5 plates max. Yeah, Cody had just recently hit 4 plates. And then this dude, like, walks up next to him, and he loads 4 plates onto the bar. He does 12 reps of 4 plates. And then he loads another plate onto it. He does 10 reps of 5 plates. He loads another plate on. He does 5 reps of 6 plates. Guys, a plate is 45 pounds. That's like 20 kilograms. He puts a 25 on it. He does 2 reps of 6 plates and a 25. And when I say 6 plates, I mean 6 on both sides. Both sides. Good night, Hayden. Good luck out there. What do you do? Just send him a box and not fart in it? I cannot consistently ship anything off. You guys know this about me. Less attractive cousin of dick in a box. Baby badger. I'm just a baby. That's a plate on each side. That is a plate on each side. That was over 600 pounds that he could bench. It's terrifying. I cannot believe a human being can do that. But he, like, looks like he can do it. He's, like, he is a sturdy man. Like, you walk up to him, and he's, like, red in the face from working out. He's got, like, a giant beard. And just a sweet southern accent. Your max is 365. How tall are you? That's awesome. You can do only one rep max of 4 plates. All of you guys are apparently professional lifters up in here. I do, like, guys, I can't do a plate. I do 25s. You're killing most people at the gym comparatively. I know, right? Like, there's only, like, 3 guys at our gym that can do, like, 4 plates. Actually, there's this one, the power of Trin. Actually, Trin doesn't make you stronger, it makes you buffer. It's probably more Anadrol or Anabar that's making him like that, or even HGH. Most likely he's on a T-booster. He's probably on a stack. Like, he's probably on a T-booster. He's probably on Anabar or Anadrol. Probably Anadrol. And Trin is really only for, like, cutting. It's really only a cutting one. And it'll give you a heart attack. You need to cycle off of that. So he'd only be on it for, like, prep season, I'd say. You do 1 plate and some little plates. Same under Drifter. No, I don't do a plate. Wait, really? That's cool, 5th guy. Oh, I should start rating channels. I wish Pillsbury Doho was streaming tonight. Strong but thick. Thick. Yeah, plus Ultraman was telling me how many plates he could rep, and I was like, oh. Okay, that puts it in perspective. Everything is in perspective now. No, but it's terrifying to me when like a lean person can do that, because you know they're on some shit. Like when a big dude is able to do it, like it makes sense proportionally. But when a guy who's cut can do it, it doesn't, like, that's not possible, Natty, you know? Trin makes you stronger? I thought Trin just, like, was burned the fat straight off of you. Like, I thought Trin was basically, like, the only way that you could comfortably do, like, a clean cutty bulk, if that makes any sense. You need to get the stream game in, and then you have your raid. You need to, yeah, Nadia, I would raid the crap out of you. I would raid you. I wish YouTube had, like, a dedicated rating system like Twitch does. But I don't see any success in Twitch. Do you guys see when I go live on Twitch? Exactly. I have a cute voice. Thank you. Does my microphone sound good, by the way? I like my microphone, but I understand it's, like, not top of the line. Cody thinks I need, like, $1,000 compressor mic, and mine's, like, $100. I think it's a Siren. I like it. I think it's a good microphone. Pump it up. Pump up the jam. Cody listens to that song. Cody listens to a lot of, like, older cool people music. No, there's a lot of confusion there. Okay. Alright, I'm a confused boy. I don't know a lot about steroids because I don't take them. Like, you can just tell from my skin texture. Like, I would... maybe, just because that's sort of the scene that I roll in, but I don't like what it does to your clitoris, and I don't like what it does to your skin texture, so I probably never would. And I like my tiny cutesy things, so I'm probably not gonna do the steroidy boys. You just don't play a ton of games. I only play Mass Effect, and it's not working for me. I went full ASMR. Do people like the... is that a thing people like in ASMR? Or, like, bubbly, or, like, maybe I just drink, like, a soda. I've heard good things about a Blue Yeti. He'd support me so hard. Oh, boy. I need to get my, okay, guys, I have this great idea for a furry drama channel where I just go over stuff that happens in the furry fandom. And it's called The Devil's Advocate. Isn't that great? And also I'd have a segment called For the Sake of Argument, and it's just me getting drunk and arguing about shit. Well, isn't this the best idea I've ever had? I don't know if I'd ever stream VR, because I think that people, I feel like it'd be really hard for me to read the chat, for one, because something good, like, I have terrible eyesight, so I need to be able to, like that. What does it do to your clitoris? Fifth Kai, it makes it big. It makes it bigger. There's fetishes for everything. No, I've like kind of dated a few girls who were like on hardcore steroids, and it looks like a thumb. It looks like that, basically. On some of the worst ones. Some of them are pretty normal, just a little bit larger, but some of them, like, it's literally, because when you're taking steroids, you're basically taking hormone replacements. So it makes your clitoris turn penis-y. Drunk anything's fun. Thank God. How about playing Cyberpunk? I wish my computer could run it, JR. I could put the chat on my arm. Would I be able to see it? VR makes me really seasick and, like, throw uppy. I'm not built for it. I'm built the opposite of different. I'm built very standard factory, and VR makes me seasick. Hello, Brian Babin. How are you? Everyone always walks in when I'm having the clitoris conversation. I don't know why. There's always someone that comes into my chat when I'm like, so about dragon dildos, and then they're like, bye! And I hate it. I feel really bad about it. Like, I genuinely feel bad about it. Also, I noticed if I import a character from Mass Effect 1, and then 2, and then 3, I don't get the haircut I like in Mass Effect 3. There's porn! Oh, I didn't know that was a category. I think I have a new fetish. Thumbs are more aesthetic than things. They kind of are, honestly. Dragon dildo is your go-to not safe for work topic. Same. I don't know why, but I'm just fascinated by them. It's like it's just fascinating. 'Cause, like, it's a piece of like architecture. It's like a piece of like art that does not exist. And it completely exists in someone's imagination, but they fetishize it. And that's weird to me, but it's kind of cool. It shows the weird functions of the human brain, and that the human brain is able to take something that does not exist, like a furry, or like vor, or like inflation, and it's able to sexualize it. And then that wills it into creation. It's so weird that the brain just is built so awkwardly that it can fetishize something that does not exist. I think it's interesting. I think it shows a weirdness in the human creative mind, like a gap in what's wrong with us, you know? Like, people are able to create worlds and ideas and concepts and just languages and religions that do not happen, that have never happened. And I think it all boils down to dragon dicks, I guess. That's the beauty of it. It all boils down to the fact that someone created it, it does not exist, and then someone says, I want to fuck it. Good conversation stopper. Yeah, why not? Like, it speaks to the beauty of the human mind. But also it's a little nasty. But also it's a little gross. But I'm... the Clit Commander. What if I was just Commander Clit? I feel like that's a great porn name if no one's ever picked that. You might play Jack and Daxter. That's a great game, okay? I was appreciating what I played of it. I haven't played all of it yet, but I liked it. I liked what I saw of it. Yeah, Chris, I mean, if you... Well, actually, I have the Silmarillion, and I don't think it says anything about that, but I would be lying if I told you I actually knew what the Silmarillion said, so there's that. What'd you stumble into? Carnage! There is never any telling. There is never any knowing with me. You never know what you're getting into with me. And I think there's something nice about that. At the center of math and arithmetic, there are dragon dildos. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah, of course. Hello, Estrella. How are you doing today? I liked you in Jackbox. In Jackbox, I was drunk fetus and I won the last game, and I was proud of that. But there was also some guy who was just putting a bunch of profanity in, so that was fun. Okay, so we're gonna make a new game and we're gonna import a character. It's gonna be Tiny Shepherd. Oh, I can switch careers. I didn't know that. Oh, I can't switch careers. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I could switch careers. I cannot. Okay, the problem is... Oh, God. Why does she look so terrible? Why isn't her hair red? Like, why isn't her hair red? I want to, like... The thing is, this shepherd gets really cross-eyed in conversation. So I think I might need to make the eyes closer together. Because that might stop her from getting kind of cross-eyed. She gets really cross-eyed in conversation. And I don't know what's going to fix that. The dragon dildo's the powerhouse of the cell. I mean, honestly, racist trolls make the world go round. They're kind of beautiful. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix the problem is I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix the, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix the cross-eyedness. I don't think there's any fixing it. Maybe a different shape? God, these eyes, there's one, that eye shape is just upside down. Those eyes are just upside down. You cannot convince me otherwise. I mean, that one's not terrible. I don't know if she's gonna go really cross-eyed in conversation, though. And that's a problem. Also, is it just me, or does... I think that's as good as... I don't know. Also, you don't get the hairstyle that I want. Make her cockeyed. I want, like, the Mass Effect 3 hairstyle, but you don't get it if you import a character, which sucks. You get the may I speak to the manager haircut. She's cross-eyed, so I'm gonna make her more cross-eyed. Yeah, exactly. I don't even remember what hair I started with. Was it this one? Adorable Carnage. My computer just had a privacy update, apparently. I think this might be the one I started out with. I don't know. Why can't you change your hair? Okay, I'm gonna go with Adept again because I enjoy it. I just really like Adept. Okay, cool. She looks terrified. She always does. Click Commander. There's no way that's a real movie. There is no way that is actually a real movie. Do I speedrun this game? No, I do not. I do not speedrun any game because I'm bad at it. I am not good at speedrunning games. I will skip every conversation that I physically can.
We just lost contact of our deep space outpost.
Alright, it's not gonna let me. Guys, I'm just gonna blah 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 through this. So after Mass Effect 2, after the suicide mission, Commander Shepard gets put in jail. So she's stranded on human Earth for like 6 months.
How long?
So that's... Yeah, so she's been on Earth for 6 months. And guess what? The thing she said that was gonna happen happened. The Reapers happened. Hello, Dylan. What's up with you?
God help us all.
So Commander Shepard was like, the Reapers. And they were like, nah. And she was like, but Reapers. And they were like, we're gonna put you in jail. So Commander Shepard's been in jail for the last 6 months. And abracadabra, what do you know? Reapers happened. That's the long and the short of it. So, I wish it would let me skip this. I don't think it will. Because I just want to blobbity-blobbity-blah my way through this, I'm not gonna lie. You're ready for stream! Okay, you're ready for the stream. Let's go. The stream of consciousness. Oh, it's a little toy. Oh, that kid's super dead. Spoiler alert. I'm doing well. I actually have my N7 helmet right here. It's not painted or done sanding, but here's my N7 helmet. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite game on the Citadel. Oh, it doesn't fit on my... Ah, James! Look at it, it's James.
Not supposed to
I bet he benches 6 plates.
The defense committee wants to see you.
Sounds important.
I'm just gonna skip. Oh, I totally chose the wrong haircut. Whatever, I don't care. It's fine.
What's going on?
Couldn't say.
It won't
Just
let me
told me
skip the
they needed
dialogue, which kinda sucks. Save the world. Go to jail. Do not collect $200.
Anderson?
I mean, Ballard
Admiral.
donated $200.
You look
It's
good,
still at the
Shepard.
top of the screen.
Maybe
I
a
already
little
collected
softer
it.
on the edges. How you holding up since being
Actually, it goes in my account
It's not so bad
on the
once you
next
get used to the hot
21st.
food and soft beds.
So that's fun.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Did we win the gay
Admiral
Garrus
Hackett's
glitch?
mobilized
No,
the
it
fleet.
decided that I was
I'm guessing
straight
word's
halfway
made it to
through, so
Alliance
that was
Command.
fun.
Something
It
big
decided I
is
didn't get
underway.
to be gay right as I was trying to romance Garrus.
We don't know. Not for certain.
What
I think
else
the
could it
game
be?
boots you out of it because
Fine,
there's no
but-
dialogue options.
Tell that
Because
to the defense
conversations that can
Must
only be
have
had by
planned to
female
talk to me
shepherd
to
would
death.
go the
To me, it's a
female
waste
shepherd
of
way, but if a conversation
They
can be
just
had
did.
by both male and
None
female
of them have
shepherd,
seen
it would
what you
just
see.
default me
You
to the male
face down
shepherd.
on it. Hell, you spoke
It
to
went
one.
into Garrus's
Let's do the
account.
damn
It went
thing
into
up.
Garrus's OnlyFans because you
You've seen
bet
how they
I'm a
operate,
donator to that.
What they plan to do.
Why isn't there a market for like
You know more about this than
people
anyone anyway.
wearing like weird
That way they
prosthetic
grounded me,
porn?
took away
And
my
if there is,
You know that's not.
I haven't looked it up yet.
The shit you've done, any other soldier would have been tried, court-martialed, and discharged.
I've just been in jail for 6 months.
It's your knowledge of the Reapers that kept that from happening.
That
Cool.
and Your good word.
Yeah, I trust
Why is
you,
my shepherd so twitchy?
and so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either.
My shepherd
I
kind
just
of looks
need
like
you to do
me.
whatever the hell it takes
It's just
to
they
help
don't.
us
They
stop
can't
them.
give her. I don't have enough of a jawbone to pull it off. All right, I'm just gonna.
Okay, I think.
Okay, Caden's here.
Yeah.
Oh, also I romance Caden.
Sorry.
He's gonna get turbo jealous of Garrus.
Admiral.
You know.
It's on the dark web for sure. Everything's on the
communism.
dark web.
Whatever.
You brought the Reapers. What?
Them up.
It's too costly for a
UK
Garrus
headquarters
costume.
with a visual.
Cthulhu porn. Well, I'm into that. I didn't. Okay, there are these things from D&D. They're like these octopus people, and they can like sort of. They can basically turn other people into octopus people through like some sort of like brain mutation thing. There was a game trailer released about it. Anyways, I always thought that they were cute, and I romanced one in one of my D&D playthroughs. Hello, Dakota. And then he turned me into an octopus person, and it was very sweet.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
Well, Lynx, I should probably look that
What
up.
do we do?
My ADHD is showing. When is it ever not showing, honestly? I mean, I'm not medicated right now because I wanted to drink alcohol, but still.
We fight or we die.
Alright, I already blobbity-blobbity-blawed you guys through this, but the Reapers! They happened! The Reapers are here. I am an old man yelling at a cloud right up until the Reapers show up, and now everyone believes me, and they're like, what do we do? And I was like, I told you guys what to do 2 years ago. Oh, I love you too, Algong. You're so sweet. Yeah, seriously, why does Commander Shepard only get may I speak to the manager haircuts? And racially inappropriate ones? Which I can't say. Which, I mean, you're allowed to be. They just don't have any great facial features for African American, at least in the ones that I've played.
Here, take this.
Like, for some reason, they made Anderson look like he's a burn victim.
Admiral Anderson.
Which I don't. Why did they make the sexiest sounding voice look like a burn victim? Why isn't there a market for canned pork chops? The same reason that I found a jar of pickled sweet fish in clearance. Apparently someone wants to eat pickled sweet fish, but whoever they are, I want them to stay really, really far away from me. Almost to 50K. If I'd stopped losing subscribers, I probably would have been there by now. Why do people unsubscribe? Why do people hate me?
Caden's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we... Look out!
Isn't there like some country that eats like shark that's been buried and fermented for several months? Isn't that like an actual thing?
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Why do I always need to do the tutorial even if I literally...
Come on, let's go.
Like, can't the game tell I just got done playing Mass Effect 2? I probably know what to do at this point.
Come on.
Like, the only difference in
We'll
this
have to go
game
this
is you
way.
can dodge roll backwards.
Looks clear. Let's go. Major.
Wait, I need to make sure they didn't put me on a casual. For some reason, this game likes to put you on casual. Calibrations. Sexy. Gameplay. Why does it always put me on casual?
Read.
I love you too.
I'm patching
I
in
think that's
Shepard.
Finland. Who doesn't want buried fermented shark or a 1,000-year egg? I tried a 1,000-year egg. I didn't think that they could turn ass into a flavor, but God, they did. It just tasted like pure butthole. It was unapologetic, too.
You haven't forgot how to shoot, have you?
What? I'm doing better than you, Anderson. What are you talking about?
I'm out of ammo.
Go find some. It's littered everywhere. Hello, No Clue Gaming. What's up with you? People unsubscribe because they can't deal with me. It's because I posted a video, isn't it? They were so used to me not making content that the moment that I made content, they were like, I didn't subscribe for this. I didn't subscribe for content. Alright, I'm just gonna punch him in the face.
Don't let him grab you.
Defeat husks. Alright. Okay. Take that. I didn't know they could make ass into a flavor. By extension, that means I know what butthole tastes like. I mean, I don't... That's just unfair.
Gotta find a way out of here.
I would assume the way out of here would be out of here.
Watch it.
Greenland do pickled shark fins. I don't want to eat a pickled shark. I don't want to eat sharks. I've had this conversation before, but I don't particularly enjoy eating predators. Like, I'm okay eating like an omnivore or an herbivore, but I just feel like a predator, like, why would I eat him? He doesn't deserve that. It's like how I don't want to be eaten. Okay, spoiler alert, fuck this kid. Ask Cody, he'll tell me. Alright. Flake is shark. Wait, flake? What is flake? I don't know what flake is. Why would I know what that
This
is?
a goddamn mess. I won't be responsible.
Mind flayers. I love them. Is the kid a hallucination? I mean, if he was, wouldn't Shepard... I mean, that would be a really interesting way to talk about Shepard's PTSD. Because I actually have a story that's, like, about, like, fun space marine drama. And then it kind of pulls the wool over your eyes, or pulls the rug out from under you, or whatever, and goes straight into, like, characters having severe PTSD from just, like, the pure amount of shit that they've seen. Because I feel like you can't, like, decimate an entire planet's population without getting some kind of mental issues. I think shark fin soup's more of a Chinese thing. And I think it's horrible. Because it's just like a cracker for the soup. It's not even necessary. Like, what? Like, and they don't even kill the shark. They just, like, they just cut the shark's fins off and put it back in to die a slow and terrible death.
You two all right?
What a horrible thing to do. But I mean, China also has those, like, dog meat festivals, which are
Keep your head down.
kind of horrifying. Not kind of horrifying, they're just actually straight up horrifying, but you know.
Nice shot.
It's like a jellyfish. It's like a jelly boy, right?
Finish them all.
There's also this bird nest soup that's popular in China where it's literally made out of an endangered bird's nest, so that's fun. I just feel like I want to punch the guy who decided to eat a bat and make my last summer suck. I just want to punch that guy right in the face.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be...
I'm not dying because I have, I basically have bio armor. Like, I have, it's like a Mass Effect field that creates armor. Yeah, don't kill animals for one part of their body. I mean, you can just assume it's like a plasma rifle, I guess. Wait, oh god, I just realized my teammates might be on the I get to make my own decisions mode. I don't like it when my squad mates can, like, think for themselves, because they tend to make bad decisions, and it makes me dislike the squad mates. Like, they'll be like, I'm gonna waste my most powerful powers on a singular husk, instead of the swarm of cannibals that's currently eating Commander Shepard's face. Yeah, you can kill humans for one part of their body. That's fine. I mean, depending on how shitty the human was. Like, in a way, I kind of feel bad for cultures that grow up under this, like, pretense of, you are a cog in the machine. But those cultures are really effective once they get, like, those cultures are kind of effective, too.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Nadia, I don't want to eat people because I'm scared of prions. Is nobody else scared of prions? Prions are the most terrifying thing ever next to bacterial meningitis. Or meningitis in general. Prions are just a thing that shows up in food sometimes and will make you go fucking insane and eat your brain.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
There's no way to stop it. You can't cook it out. It's just there. And cows get them by eating other cow parts. So that's where mad cow disease comes from. The more you know. Yeah, I'm just gonna straight up say, one of my biggest fears is, like, mad cow disease and dementia and stuff, and just things that make you lose your brain slowly, or things that make you lose your body slowly. So that goes hand in hand with meningitis. I have not been holding this button down like a little idiot. Yay, brain yummies.
Get in cover.
I'm aware, Captain Anderson. Thanks for that. You're the best. Let's go back to talking about fantasy sex. And not horrifying stuff. Dementia. I'm terrified of dementia. It doesn't run in my family, thank God, but still. Did you know the youngest person to be diagnosed with dementia was 20? Isn't that fun? Back to sex.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
Oh, a Prion does... Well, I mean, a Skyon is from a Mass Effect game. And those things fucking suck. I'm glad they took them out of this game. Didn't Australia drop a bunch of snakes on themselves to get rid of all of their rats or something? How'd that line up going? How did your baskets of snakes go? Lynx Factory, I'm convinced that that's not a thing. Or Lynx Factor, sorry. I don't know if I've been reading your name as Lynx Factory or Lynx Factor. It's a little bit of both. I think I've seen videos of the mouse plague and it's, like, actually terrifying.
Cavalry has arrived.
Yay, Joker! The best character. At least you don't have a current mouse plague.
About time.
That's always a little bit better when the mouse plague isn't like an ongoing issue. Your government doesn't car. My government doesn't car either. It's more like a battery powered skateboard.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
Thanks.
Honestly, if you want rats taken care of, rat terriers.
Come on.
People think cats are good at taking down mice. Get a fucking rat terrier. That thing will not stop until any small furry animal is dead.
You saw those men back there. There's a million
Ask
more
my
like them, and they
hamster.
need a leader.
I'm kidding.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win.
Like, if you have any kind of issue with mice, just
We
get
need
a
every
dog that
species
is meant
and
to
all
kill
their ships
mice.
to even have a chance
Those
at
things are
victory.
insane. Oh, Aussie went to war with the emus,
Convince them
and
to
they
help us.
lost.
What if they won't listen?
They lost to the birds. Machine guns are not effective. Just give the entire country to the emus.
Consider yourself reinstated.
I don't know if it was Australia or America that did
You know what
the
you have to do.
Your dog's a good ratter. Yeah, our dog he's a Yorkie, he's a Yorkie poodle mix, and that combination of my parents' dog, and that combination of genetics just turned him into a killing machine. He saw a possum once, and you guys have seen how scrappy possums are. Poot did not stop. It played dead. He didn't stop. I had to pull him off of it. The possum lived somehow. The possum survived, but he shouldn't have. It was like 2 guys. It was 2 guys, but I do think it's hilarious. Oh, the kid dies, by the way. Who was the Emu War? The Emu War is probably one of the funniest things in Australian history. Ah, it's the Reaper. It kind of makes it sound like War of the Worlds. How would you feel if I became a possum furry? I would scrim all the time, unabashedly. You thought it was New Zealand for some reason? New Zealand does have a very similar flag to Australia. I kind of homogenized them for a while. Alright, rip kid. Later. A miniature fox terrier is just a rat terrier at that point. Ratting dogs are beasts. I love the Normandy. It's so iconic. It's like the Firefly. Rip in peace, little bro. I saw a cloud the other day that looked just like a Reaper. Terrifying. You thought everywhere had everything by now? Kinda. Alright, the Reapers came and they decided, fuck you, Earth. Alright guys, first things first, we have to go find my hamster. I'm not joking, there's a hamster running around in the basement of the Normandy right now. So that's Mass Effect 3, the end. Everyone died. Okay, so she has a breather helmet in this one.
Anderson wants us to.
Bullshit. He wouldn't order us to leave. Forget it. Drop
Okay.
me off
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight?
Feed my fish. Oh, I don't have fish right now.
Joe?
They probably all died while I was on Earth.
Anderson's over. Joker.
Also, I'm definitely gonna buy a fish feeder with the first of my money on the Citadel. And the first thing I always buy is the automatic fish feeder. Oh yeah, this is the beginning of Mass Effect 3. The Reapers have invaded Earth, and now we gotta get all of the supplies together to make the big weapon that makes them not invade Earth anymore.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
I guess there's people on Mars.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Nougative.
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
Also, Cadian's here for some reason.
We're
Hi,
almost
Caden.
there.
Alright, so we're going to this base to pick up, Liera, Dr. Tassoni, and, pick up a weapon that makes the entire world not suck anymore. Why is Mars not more terraformed? That's my answer to that.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
Oh boy.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Alright, let's go. We gotta Reapers to stop, we got a world to save. All of the stakes,
Pretty average for Mars.
consequences have never been the same.
Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth. The station here is dust storm seems like the least of our worries.
I really don't Man, you're so tired. Would you like a neck rub? My mom usually liked those when she was sleepy. That's a mom thing. Moms like their necks rubbed. Just ask them. Where am I supposed to go? Where am I going? I thought I was supposed to go this way. Okay, I think I actually am. Can I just roll down that way? I'll figure it out. Do I just jump down here? Okay, alright. It was a tall jump. Okay, guys, first things first, we gotta get rid of all these assholes. I'm just gonna charge in and throw stuff at them. That's usually what works best for me. My best bet is usually just throwing everything I have at them until they die. Which I admit is not going very well right now, but... Okay, I'm gonna level up Shockwave all the way. Because Shockwave is very necessary to my current interests. Alright, I'll go pick your child up from hundreds of hours away. I'm sure that'll be easy enough. Did I play the originals? Yeah, I played all of them on stream. Well, hello! How are you today, Lion? Yeah, Super Jerry, I played all of them on stream. This is, I'm actually loading in the same character. I've beaten them all on stream. Why is Caden already leveled up for me? Alright, I like a good old-fashioned grenade. Nothing helps more than a grenade. Oh, Carnage is really good, too. You need to finish the first one still? Do that. It's really fun. It's, like, genuinely fun. You should totally play them. Like, I have a really good time with these games. Ah, thank you so much, Nadia. Good old-fashioned Garrus headset. What a cute boy. Oh yeah, we're going to get Garrus after this mission, by the way. Oh, there's just 20 people here. What assholes? How are these guys not more dead? Where's the last guy? Where are you? I need to put a bullet in your face. I feel like my conversation skills in these instances are always really good.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they?
Sure look like it.
Cerberus.
Yeah, my brother's the same way. I've been trying to get my brother gets like hyper focused on the same game, but it's like it always takes him a long time to get into games that I ask him to get into. Like he just now got into Subnautica when I asked him to get into it when the first game came out, and now he's playing the sequel because the sequel just came out. Oh, that's so cool, Rose. I hope my cussing isn't all that terrible. I hope my conversation skills don't offend your children. I'm a bad person. I just feel like it's like the drunker I get, the worse I get. You're not boring, Rose. You're great.
Yeah,
You're
just a few
beautiful.
vehicles. Must have been help from the inside. You could be right.
He hears worse from you. Oh, at least there's that.
Caden,
Raising them kids
okay.
back.
Do you know anything about why Cerberus? What makes you work?
Alright, so he's all angry at me because I worked for Cerberus.
I do, I'm sorry.
How do I feel about Battle Royale games? I'm not good at them. I'm really not good at any kind of MMO or anything like that. Liara! Alright, now we're gonna make out.
I was
Liara.
worried when the reports came in.
Yeah.
Caden. But Hackett ordered us.
Hallelujah.
Maybe here? In the Prothean archive.
Okay, so she
I
found
need
a
to
weapon that makes the Reapers
I
not
think
be
I found
Reapers
what we
anymore.
need.
You just kill them.
The assuming Cerberus. What do they have?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
Well, my dragon puppets don't have brains or stomachs. That would kind of suck, Nadia.
Close to defeating the Reapers.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reaper.
Just might be something.
That is hilarious, Rose.
Not this time.
What?
Get back to the shuttle.
Looks like they found us.
All right.
Not a problem for someone with biotics.
I am not good at going for headshots.
You can't hide forever.
Singularity is actually really OP at this point. Living plushie. That would be kind of cute. Then you can make it hurt people. I actually hate stasis. I don't know why I leveled that up.
That's all of them. Good. Let's find a way up.
Alright, we gotta do a thing. Not sure how. Boop. Just gonna touch stuff.
How'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Eventually, if you poke enough things, things wind up working for you, right?
The Reaper invasion. The next, there was
It's not a very good motto.
Didn't
Just,
even realize it was
just you know,
Cerberus at first.
mess around with stuff until eventually it works. That's kind of like the fuck around and find out of, like,
Possible.
just life advice. But it's literally fuck around and find out.
Take cover.
Okay, I don't know where that one guy was, but I'm gonna hit him with stuff until he dies. Alright. Dead, I think. What? Where'd this asshole come from? My life advice is very, advicey. No, I honestly think everybody should try doing online stuff. Like, you don't know how good you are at it until you actually start trying it. And, either it puts in, like, context for you how being a streamer is a little bit difficult, or you find out you actually have a knack for it, and it's, like, kind of fun. Like, there's really just no way to go wrong. It's really cool. Also, I'm not excited for 11:30, because that's when I do Fight Milk. I'm so not excited for that. I'm excited to find Garrus, though.
That's odd.
Gotta use the security console, I guess. I don't like poking buttons.
What the? Shepard, see,
No, I mean, Cody says it more than I do, but Cody does talk a lot about how, Cody's my roommate. I think you all know that. It's just, some days pressing the on button is just so hard, but then once you get into a groove, it's actually just really fun and rewarding. Like, I enjoy streaming just because it's like having a bunch of friends with me all the time.
That storm's getting close.
Like, I literally get to play video games with my friends all the time, and it's so fun.
looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
Like, I love that you guys let me do that.
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
I'm not good at PUBG. I don't really like competitive games. I like feeling like I'm the best at a video game when I play it.
Repeat.
When I play a video game, I just like feeling like I'm an unabridged badass, you know?
To override security protocols.
Like, I like feeling like I'm a total badass at a video game. And I like feeling like Doomslayer, basically. I just have a Doomslayer complex where I would enjoy being him, I suppose. God, Singularity is so overpowered at this point in the game. Oop. people. I love hanging out with people while I play games. I like having banter. It's fun. Even when people ask me about weird stuff, and I start talking about weird stuff, and I think I make everybody in the stream uncomfortable. Tar animations. That is just a group there is not a lot of there's not a lot of creators for. You could be the first.
I should have realized it, but what if these are... Come on. I don't
So
know
anyways,
how
we
to do
found
it.
files for a big...
You've always
If you guys are wondering what's going on story-wise, we found files for a
Okay,
super
good.
important machine.
Let's move.
And, yeah. I think Cody makes some really insightful stuff. Cody's just a really cool, smart dude. But he's dumb sometimes. He's just a dumb, smart boy. Does that make any sense? I mean, he's also just my best friend in the entire world. Why is my, I'm trying to hit him through the mail slot. I'm trying to mail slot this guy. It's not going very well. Time for singularity. Gotta just shoot him in the butt a little bit. I can't see the mail slots. Cody's like this. Cody's like the dumbest smart person I know, if that makes any sense. No, he's the smartest dumb person I know. I think that works a little bit better. He's like smart, but he's kind of dumb. Yeah, it's like the Prestige. Long con. Gotta commit to it. Oh no, him got shield. Him a shieldy boy. I feel like I would walk into traffic without thinking. That sounds like something I would do. That sounds like a very me thing. Dumb but stupid. Yes, in Bad Wolf. How are you today, by the way, buddy? What's going on with you? Like me when I'm trying to take cover in this game and blatantly can't take cover. Smart, stupid. Schmoopin'. I've had a lot of professors that were just really bad at their jobs, too. What is it with teachers that hate children? Why would you go into a job that, like, requires you to train children or talk to children all day while hating children? What makes people do that, you know?
God, what's that stench?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
Okay. Now I need to get to that door. I think that worked. Nope, that didn't work. Just like 5 more seconds. God damn it, it didn't work. This sucks. Alright, that should work. God damn it. You're just in the background. Well, I'm glad you're here.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here. What did they find? More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives.
Alright.
No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station.
Alright, now we get to shoot a bunch of
Just
stuff, I
through here.
guess. I mean, that's kind of all this, like... This game is actually very lacking in gameplay, I would say. It's mostly just shooting stuff.
That's an understatement.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of. We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first.
Yay, turret.
Don't let it target you.
Okay, cool. Sky guy immediately got shot by that. God damn it. Yeah, I realize I'm just horrible at locking onto things in this game. This game has like a huge problem with like taking cover correctly. I'm aware. God damn it.
Stay in cover, Shepard.
I'm trying my best. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 is just a lot of not doing anything. Kingdom Hearts 2 is just a... Like, the entire first, like, hour and a half of the game is just, like... You're not even Sora. You're just this random guy who gets introduced in a fucking Game Boy title. Which, if you've been playing a game on the PlayStation 2, is not a game you were expecting to, like, have to play. Why did Kingdom Hearts have such a weird release schedule where it, like, released on PlayStation... Game Boy, PlayStation 2, DS, and 3DS, and then like PSP. And then it finally started releasing for all consoles. Why did it do that? Like, it's one of the few games I know that like changed distributors like that. Like, Mass Effect is nice that at least I get to kill things from the get-go. And if I skip all the dialogue, it's almost like I don't even have to know what's going on. But seriously, does anybody know why Kingdom Hearts had such a weird release schedule? Or, like, not release schedule, but, like, such a weird way that it released.
Looks like they've...
I think Caden tries to have the talk right here.
Short-range communication. And we convince.
Good idea.
Caden's like, so what are we? Right here.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can...
Ew.
My God. Looks like a husk.
It's a husky boy.
Yeah.
Like Mal. Mal's a husk.
They've definitely done something to him.
Mal's a hoosk.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy?
Yeah, I guess...
Is this what they did to you?
How can you compare me?
Shepard, I don't know what. For all I know, you could be their puppet.
He's just over here like, what are we? And I'm like, I'm fucking Garrus.
Don't try to explain it. I don't think I'd understand it. I just want to know, is the person that I followed to hell and back, the person that I loved, are you still in there? Somewhere.
You, Cerberus, it's all in the past now, Caden. We have a war to fight. And
This is like the one renegade option I choose because I don't want to lead him on. I'd feel bad.
Understood.
I'm not gonna lead him on. I would feel like a
Good.
bad person.
Come on, let's see what Cerberus is up to. Maybe
Something
we'll
I...
both get some
Hello,
answers.
DJ David. What's up with you? When's the new Kingdom Hearts
Hello,
releasing?
this
Is
is
it not over?
Anybody there?
Didn't the third one come out?
We're at the
What's
tram
going on with Kingdom Hearts? I haven't kept up with it since, I think Dream Drop Distance is the last game I
We should
played.
get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Major.
Got it.
Got it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay. We're gonna do a lot of stuff really fast. Then I'm gonna hide over here. Lock it stuff. I don't know what happened with 3. I have not been paying attention. Was it good? Was it bad? Do a virtual art class. I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. Mass Effect, I'm fucking Garrus. The best spin-off. The only spin-off people want. I don't know about you guys, but that's the only, that is the only media that I want out of Mass Effect. Mail slotted. I don't know, I just feel like I'm not a good enough artist to give art classes.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
Okay, we gotta shoot some people soon, that'll be fun. I mean, that's all we're doing in this level. It's just shooting people in different ways and ways about it. It's kind of fun. Okay, they won't let me use Shockwave. That's the best attack I have. It's my favorite one because it looks cool.
Damn, they really didn't want us getting in here.
Yes, it confirms my
I just feel like everyone and their mom has a virtual class, and I'm not good at teaching people things. I learned that the hard way. I learned I'm bad at teaching people how to do things the hard way. How am I not done with this level yet? How is this level not over? I'm like trying to I'm trying to beast my way through this too. I'm skipping every important dialogue. I do not care. Okay, he needs to be overloaded. Cause I don't fuck with armor. Alright. Are you guys ready for fight milk? Cause I'm not. Cause 10 minutes fight milk's happening. And I'm not excited, but it's happening. And I guess that's a thing. Oh, the sex change run I stopped doing because I couldn't romance Garrus, and that was the only point in doing that. I stopped the sex change run in its tracks. I did wonder what it was going to do with the rest of me, but that'll have to happen. That'll have to be saved for another day. Okay, 2 guardians are coming up here. Where are all these bad guys coming from? At least they all got trapped in singularity. That's fun. Hello, Alice. How are you today? What's going on with you? Okay. Please die. Please die, sir. Have you considered dying? I'm doing really well at this, in case you're wondering. What's Fanta streaming? What's Fanta up to? Is he having fun? I hope he's having fun. Whatever he's doing. Okay, I think we are actually at the part where I get to chase the chick and then the game's over. I hope so, at least. He's being bad at Resident Evil 4. It's possible to be bad at Resident Evil 4? Really? That's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Are you excited to have a break? I'd be excited to have a break. Good job, Alice. Okay. Are we almost done, or do I have to fight more things? Because I'm tired. And I have to do fight milk.
Imagine how strong we can dominate them.
Okay, at least I got the Paragon option there. Good job, me.
Faster than she looks. Stay close. We can't lose her.
Okay, I am not running very much. Why am I not running? Can I really not go through that? What the hell?
There she is.
She's like half robot, right?
She's getting away.
No, she's not. So now we're at the chase scene.
Over there.
And I'm not gonna bother shooting at her because it literally doesn't matter. I mean, I have to kill her somewhere else anyways.
Down there.
And I think your health regenerates too fast.
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data.
Ow,
Radio
assholes.
Normandy, get them down here now.
I do not miss school. I do not miss anything about school. I'm so glad I'm out of it, Alice.
She's getting away.
Well, I mean, I already know what's going on in the game is the thing.
Damn it. James. Normandy. Anybody.
And then James does the thing. James does a thing.
I got this one.
This is actually a really cool scene. James just fucks her up. James just ruins her whole career with a spaceship. And dead. Did I put the guitar back? Not yet. I will, eventually. I do have to go get fight milk.
Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Alright guys, you know it's that time. I have to go get fight milk. I'll put the guitar back too. You guys ready for fight milk? I'm back. I'm back. Alright, we're back for fight milk, guys. Are you ready for fight milk? So all we have is a measuring cup, so I'm going to be putting it in a measuring cup. So I hope that's not against Fight Milk rules. I hope that's not against the laws of Fight Milk. The Fight Milk gods. Okay. Cheerum anime. Oh god, I'm not excited. Okay, so that's the 2 eggs. You can see them. They're very visible. And then we're gonna add in the mork. Oh god. Okay, that's enough. That's a cup of Fight Milk. It's like actually a cup of Fight Milk. Power of the Crow. Caca. Alright guys, give me some F's in the chat for this delicious and nutritious Fight Milk. We dying tonight. Oh, the many different cups of Fight Milk. We have like... Well, Cody has taken all the cups for Fight Milk, and he hasn't washed any of them. So, we are at very slim pickings when it comes to Fight Milk. Would you like some, Thor? Would you like some Fight Milk? There's no alcohol in it. Alright. Okay, Thor has christened it. So give me some F's in that chat. You want more? It's supposed to have tequila. I don't have tequila. I have a cat. Does the cat work? Is the cat working for you? It's lactose-free milk, by the way. Hell yeah, didn't miss the Fight Milk. F's in that chat. F's all around. I love you guys. F for tiny stomach. Oh, Jesus, this is going wrong already. It's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Like a champ. Tasted like cat. Tasted a little bit like cat face, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of tastes like I just made out with Thor. It's fine. That was gross. Did you enjoy that though, Thor? Did you like that? Some fucking Carb Master lactose-free milk. You're bad, it's vodka. I thought it was tequila. I always use Fireball. Miss the animals. They're great, aren't they? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this face. Look at this little face, guys. Fight Milk hath not been seen in a long time. It's back, though, guys. Guys, the rest of the month, if I hit Fight Milk goal, I will do Fight Milk. I stand by that. And you guys will not, and there's nothing that will stop me. No, it's still gonna be 200. Fight Milk goal will always be 200. It's just for the rest, I stopped doing it for a while, but it's back now. And Thor enjoys it. Thor likes it a lot. Spoiled cat. She's a great cat, okay? And lactose-free milk's good for their tummy. Thor's so precious. Look at this little baby. She sleeps with me like every night. She just loves to snuggle. She's a little baby. She wants to be up in your shit. Like, she just, like, when Ballard came over, she was on top of him the entire time he was here. It was great. It was a beautiful thing to see. I just want someone who looks at me the way that Thor looks at me. Look at that baby. I'm not gonna projectile vomit. It was only 1 Fight Milk. I start getting throw-uppy if it's, like, 6 eggs. If it gets to be, like, 6 eggs, then we start having a problem. Then, once it's 6 eggs, it's like, alright, I would like to not be doing this anymore. Underdrifter, I have never made 1K on a stream ever, so I'd never hit Fight Milk goal. Came for the crafts, stayed for the cat. Yeah, Thor, if she likes you, she'll directly put her butt in your face, so that's like a compliment, basically. It's a compliment when Thor puts her butt in your face. Alright, dudes and dudettes. I'm gonna get out of here. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, Ballard, for being the top supporter of the night and making Fight Milk happen. I don't want it to happen again. I love you guys so much. You're all so beautiful. You're all wonderful. Thank you for being in here. Thank you for hanging out with me. This is all Ballard's fault. I love you guys so much. Good night, Madison and Ballard and Estrella and JR with his beautiful green boys, DJ David, Lynx Factor, all of you freaking people, Underdrifter, Jim Squa, Jefferson, all of you guys are beautiful. You all deserve all of the happiness in the world. And bye, Julio Zone. Bye, Estrella. Bye, Sinbad. You guys are all great. I love you. I love you so much. Bye.